What I just missed?
Don't y'all send me none of them community gifts because I don't know who this lady is that they got me as, but I gotta talk to TikTok because that is not me. And if y'all click it, y'all gonna see it is not me, girl. So we over there. Well, I'm minding my business. And somebody messages me and tells me that Holly May live. Okay, whatever, whoop-de-doo, she live. Then they said that motherfucking NJ is in the box and Tommy's in the box.
I knew it. What did I tell you?
It
What
was
the
a
fuck did
plot.
I tell you?
The whole time, a plot. Bitch, please. Y'all bitches about to see about Bree
I told you
today.
she was a op. I told you. I said, look, when y'all fell out, she was finna run over there. Look.
And this was the main bitch talking so much shit about Holly Mack.
I'm
Bitch, you the same bitch
alive.
that looked up everybody's information. But let's go ahead and play this game. We want
I
to play this game. Let's
told
go ahead and
you.
play this motherfucking game, ho. The fuck?
Nobody wanna listen to Sip.
Dang it, Sip, did I cuss you out when you said that?
No, you didn't.
Okay. Because I already knew. I already felt it. You know when you feel it, you ain't got no proof. I felt that shit. I felt she was a op. See, I already give me harassment and bullying. I ain't even do shit.
We ain't even saying nothing.
Ain't even do nothing. Now this Benti. Okay, Bentiana. I love it. Yeah. Like, didn't even do like thing is, I don't like how this bitch is trying to play it like I fucked over her.
Malibu said
You feel me?
unblock Wonder Woman and Lacey.
Let me see. Let me get my iPad on. Like, I don't like how bitches is trying to play like I did something. I did some shady ass, shisty ass shit to them. I ain't do no shady ass, shisty ass shit to you, bitch. You have been plotting with other bitches and talking about me. Y'all, you been plotting on me. Hold on, Mal, tell him to hold on. I got him. I gotta wait for my iPad to turn on. In trash, okay. Um, you had been like she had been plotting on me. They said she was going and telling this shit months ago. Me and you been cool. Me and you been on the phone. Me and you been chopping it up. Bitch, and you been telling my shit. Okay. You been telling my shit. So, bitch, how you gonna try to act like I did you dirty? And, bitch, you just got caught in your shit. You got caught in your shit. Are we okay? And y'all bitches gonna sit there and listen and all that other shit. Bitch, you right. I ain't never gonna argue with no, like a man, period. I don't argue with no man. I said that shit earlier today. I don't argue with no man. Fuck you thought this was. But I don't know who you bitches think y'all are.
Yeah, they already reporting y'all and tap the screen and send little gifts if you can, please and thank
Fuck
you.
wrong with you, messy ass hoe? Didn't do a fuck ass thing to you. You bitch, you was going to go tell my business and run around talking about me long time ago. And bitch, you want to get up here and act like somebody did something. Did you something. Girl, please. You been a fake ass, messy ass bitch. Let's not forget. You been a fake ass, shiesty ass, fake. Hello? You think I didn't tell? I told Queenie that for no reason.
I
Girl,
just
please.
tagged her. You got her? Is she blocked or she unblocked over
Who?
here? Queen.
Queen? She. I didn't block her. She.
Thank you, not.
NJ showing your phone conversations or voice. I don't give a fuck what she shared.
Yeah,
Make sure you
goofy.
share. Make sure you share everything, bitch. You better make sure you share what the fuck you said. You better make sure the shit that all that shit, bitch. You better tell it all, and I mean every single bit of it, bitch. Because with me talking shit, it is hate bonding. Because didn't Holly just make a post? Didn't Holly just make a post talking shit to NJ, and I had to go live to defend NJ and Missy. Girl,
This
fuck
is
you.
hate. This is hate bonding though, because
This
she
is
was
very
just
much
not
hate
too long
bonding.
ago talking shit about Howdy and all them.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you. My iPad just came on. Hold on, y'all.
Hello. Is this thing on? Hello.
Is this thing on? Like, girl, fucking please. Girl, you can go back and share every fucking message that I ever sent you, ho. And then what? Make sure you share yours too, bitch.
I was gonna say, don't forget to share yours.
Make sure you share your side too. Because every single message that I sent y'all, trust me, there's a response from NJ. Are we okay? NJ dog walked every fucking body. Are we okay? Now, who was I unblocking? You said Lacey and who else? Give a fuck about that shit, bitch. You're weird. Bitch, you been sitting there for weeks.
Wonder something.
You've been sitting there for weeks, plotting on which messages to share, like, are you okay?
She probably was erasing shit too. Wonder Woman.
And guess what? I have every message. Okay, y'all, this block list ain't long, and I don't even. Oh, yes, I do. Sorry, it had to load. I was about to say, this block list ain't even long. Okay, so there's Wonder Woman. You said Lacey. Okay, I got Lacey
and Trash.
Lacey, Trash, Wonder Woman. And I got Heather. Holly just said NJ didn't tell her your business, Jess did. Didn't she say the opposite last time? Exactly. She said it wasn't Jess. Literally said it wasn't Jess. Are we okay? Now y'all gotta make up y'all lies. Y'all gotta stick with them. Y'all gotta stick with y'all lies. The lies ain't making sense. The lies ain't hitting. The lies ain't matching up at all.
Hello,
like your lies ain't, like hello. Like your lies are not matching up. You literally said, I hear. I mean, I heard that, Lily Joe. I don't give a fuck again. NJ, make sure you play your side too, bitch. Are we okay? Play everything. I want you to play everything. And why you at it? Show it. And why you at it, ho? Make sure you and while you at it, ho, make sure you throw Missy's in there too, bitch. Make sure you show everything. Show it all, ho. Make sure while you at it and you're doing your big one, NJ, show it all, bitch. Show every single fucking bit of it. And I mean every single bit of it, ho. Fuck we talking about? Who want to go chunky dunky with me? What the hell is that? Is that the only one?
I'm mute. I want to hear it.
Which one was she meaning to write? You be the judge of that.
Yeah, weren't you talking about how she takes kratom too? Because I didn't know she took kratom until you said something, Bree.
Who? What she said?
She was. I think
Which is a weird thing. Motherfuckers is definitely always trying to come at somebody and their addiction or their recovery or whatever, but then all of a sudden when they like a person, you can't say a fuck thing about the person they like, or you can't post or repost or whatever the case may be, like with the Dramatox stuff today. I remember a time when all of us, Virgo, you included, ho, were using Dramatox YouTube to grab clips and shit like that. Whether it was to prove something or whether it was just to restream something. Whether it was for my live, Smash's live, MJ's live, whoever's live. I'm sure Dramatox was the place that everybody went. Right? So now that Monster has an issue with Dramatox posting videos of her, now Virgo's gonna skip to the Lou My Darling and follow the yellow brick road on that.
Well, don't
Also,
you skip to
Virgo
and follow the yellow
and
brick road
Monster,
too,
I
Shorty?
get and understand that posting something so traumatic that could actually trigger people who have been through that type of shit, how that would be like, don't post that. Here's my thing. We shouldn't be doing that type of shit on a public live platform at all. Not one of us, not none of us. That fucking crying about our real life shit, asking any of that. Because we all know, and we are all far enough in the game to know that there are...
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Ah! I'm failing. Hold on one second.
Get it together, Nelson.
Oh my god, I forgot the phone was dying. I pulled a Virgo. Fuck, hold on one second.
You telling me? Okay, I see it.
I got it.
Nelson, I know one thing. You better be careful. I don't know what you doing, but you better be careful.
Retina's
I got
attempt every time she's in a fucking box. Not only that, but y'all motherfuckers hype her up to play One Fish, Two Fish, Blue Fish, You Fish, that originally started as a Faith Gone Fishing dig song. Are you joking right now? Where is the difference there? Why go at Drama Talk over her posting Monsters 5150 video, but there's no issue with Nelson in real time doing it in front of y'all?
Not too much of my boo.
Because that's how strong the hate bond is. You get what I'm saying? Because, I mean, go ahead, NJ. You can keep playing. Play the Queen of Blessing one for her.
Okay, I got text of Queen of Blessings too. So let me play the clip.
Okay.
Y'all.
Oh, let me say. So Queen of Blessings had reached out to somebody and had asked them, "Hey, do you know if Bree's okay? I haven't heard from her today." And they said, "Yes, I just talked to her." And this is Bree's response.
This bitch is a
I haven't talked to Queen of Blessings for 24 hours. 24 hours. That's it. That's all. Please do not. Like, tell her if you have already, please just have spoken to me or something. Because what the fuck?
About someone who was trying to genuinely check on her and
And
make
you
sure she
ate,
was
and you thought
okay.
you ate with that?
I also have text, Bree, of how you talked
You
about how
ate
Queen of
with that?
Blessings is shady. Let me get those. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Let me
she
get those
thought
ready.
she did. Hello, is this thing up?
That was bad. Queen of Blessings knows she's irritating. When Queen of Blessings don't talk to me for a while, Queen of Blessings will, baby, she'll be about to have a heart attack because she's so worried about me. And I be having to tell her, baby, it's okay.
Rub your feet together.
Yes, Holly, we're streaming.
I am rubbing my feet together.
Goofy.
Still rubbing my
You don't
feet
give a
together.
fuck about
huh?
them hoes. You know,
I've already
Still
told
rubbing my
everybody I'm
feet together,
irritating
bitch.
as fuck.
Still rubbing my feet together, bitch. Because you thought you ate, bitch. You too worried about me, Holly Mae. Bitch, you ain't nobody spoke on you all motherfucking week, bitch, and you worried about little old me. You just called
Bree,
fucking
isn't it
NJ
funny
out and
how
talked so.
I have
Hold
message
on.
after
You
message of
talked
you
all
saying,
that shit. Hold on. You talked all that shit about motherfucking NJ, and then your dumb ass sitting in a box with her being cool. Bitch, I thought you wasn't gonna fall for the okie doke with her. Bitch, you're weird. And we want to talk about a hate bonding? A hate bonding? Bitch, this is the ultimate hate bonding right there. Did we forget Tommy called my motherfucking phone to tell me about NJ, and now y'all two working together to try to take me down? Bitch, are we okay? Bitch, I'm still rubbing my feet together, sitting in my bed talking to my chat, rubbing my feet together, because bitch, what we ain't eating.
all of a
She's talking
sudden
about
now
you and
they're
Jess.
trustworthy?
I don't give a fuck.
That don't. That's not how that works, boo.
No, this is not how it works.
They're either
boo.
liars or
You're
they're
a
not.
snake.
This
So,
hoe,
did they lie
this
about you?
hoe, this hoe literally went to go, said you wasn't fucking with Jess, couldn't trust Jess, but then you went to Jess telling her all my motherfucking business. Just like you said you couldn't fuck with Tommy. You didn't want to fuck with Tommy, but you was telling Tommy all my motherfucking business. The same way you was just talking shit about Holly Mae and dragging her and motherfucking, or did you play those recordings for her? Did you play those recordings where you were talking about Holly Mae? Did you play those? Did you play those? Did you show those text messages where you were talking shit about Holly Mae? But you sitting in a box with her? So, bitch, it don't matter. Just know everything I motherfucking said about her ass. Because I told Jess. So, what we doing, y'all? And please tap, because it is harassment and bullying. I keep getting restricted for it.
So I'm not the one that.
The fuck? You
sorry,
didn't talk
me?
about, so you didn't talk about Holly Mae? And bitch, what you really mad for? The question is, what you really mad for when you was the one going around talking about me, bitch, and you acting like I did you something. Bitch, you were the shady one. Bitch, calling me, texting me, sis this and sis that and being my sis, but then you on motherfucking calls talking shit about me. Bitch, are we okay? Bitch, I did you something? I did you bad? I did you dirty? And bitch, you the one called telling my business to people. Bitch, I ain't never called nobody and told your business to a fuck ass soul. Ho, you was the one going around talking shit about me. Let's not ever get that misconstrued, bitch.
Yeah, we're not gonna have nobody end alive
Weird
to
ass
get
hoe.
a clip to try to make it whatever. Yeah, no. Go ahead and play it, and then you can ask your question if she's gonna tell Kendra.
No, I don't want to bring Kendra up, but this needs to be said because she's friends with Kendra, right? But this was just said not too long ago.
The only thing that will be
let me find this.
Yeah, this is the only thing that will be played or spoke about when it comes to Kendra.
Come on, girl.
I don't need wasted
I don't
KP and none of that.
understand. I don't want to bring Kendra up. Don't fucking talk about her.
Mute her.
Especially
She ain't getting no
right
play.
now.
She ain't getting no play. Kendra, if you want to hear anything that was fucking said, you can go over there. Kendra, you knew we was on bad terms, so whatever the fuck is played. I don't know. Don't give a fuck. Honestly, NJ doing this weird ass shit. NJ, please.
But
Be fucking
like
for real.
I said,
Oh,
I'm irritating. I'm irritating as fuck. I'm a mama, and I'm just irritating. My son is mad at me right now for bothering him, wanting to know where he's at because I hadn't talked to him in 12 hours. But anyway, we were arguing as well.
thank you.
I
Queen of
could show
Blessings, Queen of Blessings know what our relationship is. She know where I stand with her, and I know where she stand with me. At the end of the day, Queen of Blessings does this a lot. Queen of Blessings get worried, and I understand she has anxiety. You know, she needs all these other things, but I'm not used to that. I do my own granny like that. My own granny got to pull up to my house and find me. Like what? Be fucking for real. You got bad feedback.
I just want to say really quickly, it's real fucking funny that, once I actually start commenting about what's happened to me recently, that y'all motherfuckers want to bring my shit up. Because I promise you, right now is not the motherfucking time. If anything, it's the worst time ever to motherfucking try to involve me in shit, because I don't give a fuck about nobody's goddamn feelings right now. Do you understand me? Nobody's. Because mine are non-existent, okay? Non-fucking existent. You said it was fuck me, Holly Mae. Months and months and months and months and months and months and months ago, right? It's fuck me. So you should have kept it that way. Quit sitting the fuck over there acting like you give a fuck about somebody, because I know you fucking don't. You never did, and you never fucking will. Except for yourself and Ratina. That's it. But the fact that I literally openly spoke about what happened to me recently today in Bree's chat, and now y'all want to come after me, motherfuckers? I promise you.
Now they want to show you shit. Shit.
No, fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all. Because the only thing I want to see is I promise you.
I want to see her defending you. Since I talk so bad about you and I don't fuck with you, I want to see NJ's response to defending you when I talked about you.
No, Bree, because here's the fucking thing. You couldn't have said anything about me more worse than what the fuck they've said over there and said about me in that fucking Reddit. What they've said over there and said about me, I'm sure, in their own private DMs. What they've said over there and fucking said about me while we were friends on top of that. I don't give a fuck. Because what's different is me and you have sat here and talked about it and cleared shit the fuck up when they never could do that. And they'll never
Apologized
have
and
the
all.
chance to do it again. Because bitches like you, low life scum like you, will never get the fucking access to me ever the fucking again, and that will never fucking change. But I highly suggest y'all leave me the fuck alone. Because I just lost my fucking brother. Just lost him. And I promise you, if if y'all want me to be an evil fucking bitch, we can be one right about this time of the fuck. I'm done. I'm done. I'm so mad at the entire fucking world. So I promise you, please give me a reason to set this motherfucker ablaze. Please give me a reason. Please give me a fucking reason. Because bitch, I promise you, I'm mad as a motherfucker. I just woke up to find out my fucking brother's dead. Okay? Fuck you. Rot. Sincerely. Leave me the fuck alone and out of your bullshit.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to. Yeah, I really don't want to hear them. I don't, low key. I really don't, because all it's doing is showing like y'all literally teamed up to try to take some shit down. Bitch, y'all can't take shit down. Y'all can't. The only difference between me and y'all bitches, I actually, yeah, and don't play it, especially if it's Kendra, because I don't want her triggered by anything or upset or anything like that. I don't want that. The fact they even brought Kendra up in the moment shows who they are. They don't give a fuck. NJ talking about, I don't really want to bring Kendra in it, but you had the motherfucking clip queued up. Bitch, you trying to find a place to sit, and this is kudos to you. Missy, I don't know where you is, my baby. I don't know where you is, my baby, but I told you this was going to happen. And you said, I know, NJ. NJ not going for that. NJ not falling for that. NJ, boo, woo, 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 woo. Told motherfucking Tommy the same thing. I said, oh, that's, she going over there trying to, huh?
The person that I called, well, that I messaged to ask about you
Was Missy.
Was Missy.
Yes.
Come on now.
Yes.
And if they were so concerned, why not message me then and tell me what you said?
Hold on, listen.
Yeah, and I did too. I talked shit about Locke too. Like I did. She wants to be the only black girl over here, and then whenever
NJ, are you fucking for real?
Wait a minute, wait. I don't even want to start naming, because there's a lot of people who are not Caucasian that are even in my chat. You know what I'm saying? And has been my supporter since HP days.
She brought up Regina, talking
so,
about
like,
how y'all attacked her
no,
for days
she.
and
I
whatever.
don't know what the fuck she wants, but
motherfucking NJ was the one sending me the clips. Are you fucking for real?
In my whole 34 years of living, ever seen so many motherfuckers apologize for how the Lord Jesus above made them. At all.
Oh, girl, shut the fuck up.
That apologize
Enjoy your cookies.
for the way they look, or for the shades of their motherfucking skin tone. I've never, but I mean, this app really don't surprise me. It really don't. But if we're gonna talk again, if we're gonna talk
she
about
wouldn't
teaming
understand
up
when
and
she
shit
let her
like
friend
that,
cop us black bitches,
let's not
all right?
forget how y'all motherfuckers, each of you, took turns going live, talking shit, even tried to fucking get a whole nother side involved and not involved to
Who
go
did?
back to attack.
Wait a minute, who did?
To fucking
They're talking about
humiliate and dehumanize Regina.
Who?
Yes.
We haven't even gotten the other side on, baby, because I definitely can. What's up?
Girl, hold on. Mute that Sip real quick.
Regardless who the fuck you
Mute that real quick, Sip. The same way where they went to the same way that they went to motherfucking Messy Talk when motherfucking they were trying to bring down Megan. The same way that Regina and them went to Messy Talk. The same way Regina tried to get Hippie in on it. The same way that they tried to go to Bella's court and get it. Oh, let's not even forget to mention that. The same way that the reason why the motherfucking FWA's daughter's
I'm just saying
Facebook
something directly to you.
You went about doing, like, talking and going at Smash and Malibu and Virgo's live yesterday, the one that I started off playing.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, you got nerve, and motherfucking Audacity was on the clearance rack, and you picked it up twice, ho.
Oh, girl, shut your
Cause what?
ass up.
Bitch, you literally talked about fucking smash his husband and not about what he said, ho.
Oh Lord.
What I say about her
You
husband?
spoke on her husband as if there was like truth to what Florida Man and his crew labeled her husband as. Bitch, are you kidding me right now?
Huh?
You don't even know. She had to
Amanda
think
K
about it.
apologized to you and had to keep coming in to apologize to you.
Kudos to her.
Still,
She started it.
you're talking about it as if she wants beef with you. Is
I
it
didn't even say
because
that.
Retina
Did I?
ain't been on?
Did
So
I?
you can't
Are
continue
you
to
for
pick and pick and
real?
pick, even though Nelson makes sure to jump in a box and mock her attempt and talk about a catfish that bitch you don't even know about because you tried talking about it in a fucking voice clip and Nelson was not the one that fucking catfished her, dummy. Unless maybe she was.
But was she catfished?
Do you need to
You hit a
check with
nerve,
motherfucker?
fool.
See why you talking to me,
You
bitch?
know?
You need to be talking.
Also,
You
Nelson,
need.
can you give up that
Hold on.
rap?
You
No,
need
but
to
you
be
want to know
talking.
what I can't listen. You want to know
Hold
what I
on,
can't give up?
hold on, Nelson. You need to be talking to NJ because NJ the one that motherfucking came to me and told me everything Nelson told to her about Retina. NJ went to motherfucking Nelson to get the tea on Retina. Let's really clock the fuck in. She went to Retina. Yeah, let me big box you real quick. She went to Retina. Went to who this Nelson. Can one of my moms turn the comments off? She went to Nelson to get the tea on Retina. That's how we got Retina's dash cam. That lady that's in the box with you, that's how we got that. Oh, let's read this. You on my nerves, LOL. Duff and Myrna ditched Retina for Holly Mae. They all had a fight in Reddit. Holly Mae unmodded herself and took herself out the Reddit, I guess, a few weeks back. So what happened with Retina took what happened. What happened was Retina took what happened between everything with her and Bree and said Holly caused it. She put every bit of the shit on Holly. Nelson said, of course she did. And it's still up, I guess. And she said, I'm not sure, but I think I got screenshots. The thing is how the relationship with Nelson and fucking NJ even happened was because NJ was so fucking nosy. She had to hit up Nelson because she wanted to get the tea. She wanted to get all the tea. And I'm like, girl, I don't even care to know. Like, I don't care. You feel me? I don't care to really, I don't give a fuck about it. You feel me? So then she came back and said, girl, the Faith gone fishing. This happened. The Faith gone fishing shit happened. The fucking, what she say? The Faith gone fishing shit happened. The catfish happened. She told me about the catfish situation. She told me about Retina stealing money. She told me about all this shit. She even had Retina's dash cam that she sent to me. Are we okay? NJ getting up there really got y'all motherfuckers thinking she an innocent motherfucking party in this shit and she the one started all this shit. Are we okay? Are we good? She went to Nelson to try to get this shit to pop off. She really wanted the information on Retina. She wanted to dive deep on Retina. She wanted all the tea. That's why motherfucking Faith Gone Fishing had to come over here and tell her, hey, don't put me in that shit. Don't put me in shit else. Because I don't want shit to do with this.
I don't care what they gotta say about me. How do you think? That's how I knew about the whole boyfriend situation. The boyfriend that she had, all that shit, because of NJ.
NJ was running her motherfucking mouth. NJ was running her mouth to every motherfucking body. So for her to get up in that motherfucking box and act like she, so fucking innocent, bitch, you been messy. You been starting shit. You been moving weird. You been moving messy. Let's not play like you just been innocent in this fucking situation. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. The same way you got them voice recordings, guess what the fuck I got? Voice recordings. Are we okay? But I don't give a fuck about no fucking voice recordings. I don't give a fuck to get on here and play voice recordings. It's so funny that you getting up there playing voice recordings, but when Queen E was doing it, you thought it was the messiest shit ever. You couldn't believe it. You didn't know what the fuck, why the fuck Queen E would do something like that. That's some messy ass shit. I'll never release your messages. I think I got a text, matter of fact, from y'all. Even if I fall out with y'all, I'll never release y'all messages. I'll never release anything about you, but look at your ass up there kissing the fuck, sucking the fart out of Holly Mae's ass. Are we okay? But back to what you said about us moving side, like getting a whole side to turn against you. Bitch, I didn't give a fuck about them people Cannon and them turning against you. She was in there talking. And we went in there and we talked too. What we talking about? I don't give a fuck if they turned against Retina or not. I didn't give a fuck. Isaac went in there. And they got into it. Then we started talking. Are we okay? But let's not forget, bitch, y'all the same bitches that went to Messy Talk with Megan to show that she was racist. Y'all the same motherfuckers that went to where else? Who else y'all go to? Retina's the one that got in Bella's court trying to get them to turn against motherfucking FWA. She the same motherfucker the FWA's kids got posted. Girl, I don't need to argue with motherfucking Retina. I ain't said Retina's name for a fucking reason. I meant what I said. I don't want to argue with bitches forever. I don't want to do this back and forth shit and everybody get affected by it. I don't want nobody to lose their motherfucking life. And I ain't argue with nobody this week because bitch, I've been in my own thoughts, in my own situation. I don't care to mention Retina. I didn't even say in that live yesterday that Amanda, it's a beef. I even ended that live after Amanda apologized and said, I ain't got no beef with her and it ain't going to be us going back and forth. And I reiterated it today that I don't have no beef with Amanda. I don't have none because I don't know her to have beef with her. You got to know somebody to really have beef with them. I don't know that lady. She playing all type of shit. Girl, they want to, baby, they're trying to rally the fucking troops. Who gives a fuck? Again, NJ, make sure you show your side of it too. Make sure you show your side of every motherfucking thing. All of it. Give a fuck.
Fucking murderers that happen for nothing other than your skin tone. You know this shit.
You act like you don't know this shit.
And yet, y'all motherfuckers are
Wash
out
your
here
hands out with the racist,
in Bree's
her
live.
best
Or no,
friend.
it was Jess's live. I apologize. Talking about NJ and making claims that she's not black enough because she's biracial.
Who said that?
What does
Who
that
said
say
that?
about
Nobody said
all
that.
the biracial children?
Nobody said that shit.
Right.
All the biracial grandchildren that are to come.
Hold on.
Or
Mute
all
this
the
hoe.
biracial people.
Nobody said that. Nobody said she wasn't biracial enough. We said she wasn't in tune with her motherfucking color. And if you really want to question who fucking said that, you need to question your boy Tommy, because Tommy is the one that fucking said that. Tommy is the one that called me. Because from what I knew of NJ, what me and NJ talked about, NJ was proud to be black. She was so proud to be black, and she couldn't understand why people were so racist and all this other shit. That's my relationship with NJ. I thought she was a proud black sister and she was fighting for the shit. Motherfucking Tommy is the one that said, oh no, she said that she said that she don't even know her black side. She don't know her black da. Are we okay? I never said that because she never portrayed it to me. She hated her black side. NJ's biracial. No, not MJ. NJAYY, not MJ. NJAYY. That's who's over there with Holly Mack. But she portrayed like she was so in touch with her black side, and with me, she talked about her black side all the time. All the time. She
And
loved being
nobody
black.
ever said nothing like that. Yo, NJ, I hope you hear me. If any part, don't let this white woman, if you want to beef with Bree, beef with Bree. Don't let this white woman be the center of y'all beef, bro. Don't do this shit, bro. Please. Like, I'm begging you. Do not let this white woman continue both of them. Incite violence and arguments between two black women.
Okay, but what NJ does not, she's not proud to be, well, nothing.
Well, she
Go
said
ahead,
she was
Kendra.
learning to be. I don't want.
Let
Listen,
Kendra go real quick. Let Kendra go real quick, because y'all know y'all
I mean,
don't
no,
read
you're
it.
good. I just want to say it's real funny because one, I don't know the date of what text was sent, but the fact that y'all want to try to take a dig at me and say that Bree said I was doing drugs, bitch. Y'all in y'all's Reddit said I was back on a fucking pipe because I ditched out on fucking Retina after what the fuck she did. Y'all really think that was gonna hurt my feelings? Y'all
What was the
called
date
me a
on
meth
it?
head. Y'all called me a drug addict. Y'all called me that same shit. Everybody on this app has called me that. I was very open. I've been very open about my addiction. I've been very open about my relapse because it was outed on this fucking app. And then that's why CPS got called on me, right? No, that's not the real reason. It was for revenge, right? Fuck all y'all. Y'all just bringing up old shit just because you want to bring it up for the sole purpose you know I'm vulnerable right now and you want to try to get at me, bitch. But I promise you, you ain't gonna get at me. You gonna get under me if you keep on fucking around. I am not no motherfucking drug addict. I am not no motherfucker. I'm not sitting here doing drugs. Obviously, if you think that, like, if y'all dumb bitches really think that I was on drugs, and I'm not talking about you, Brie, I'm talking about everybody in general. Don't you think that CPS would have took my kid whenever y'all called them on me, right? But they closed the case with no findings, correct? They told me they did not even think I was on drugs. Y'all bitches are so fucking weird to sit over there and think that's gonna be a jab at me when I still get called a meth head to this day on this app. Y'all bitches are weird. Get a new fucking insult. Do you think that hurts me? Do you think it hurts me? Because it don't. It don't. I am proud of what the fuck I've been through in my life because I'm a strong, resilient motherfucker at only 24 fucking years old, and I promise you I have lived through shit that would put y'all motherfuckers 6 feet under. Okay? I wish y'all bitches had the fucking balls to go through half the shit I've been through, and then motherfucking want to act like that's gonna hurt my feelings as if Myrna and Duff weren't putting in the Reddit that I'm back on the pipe. Fuck y'all bitches. Go to hell.
Listen, I'm gonna drop. I said what I had to say. I really implore you, like if you want to beef with Bree, beef it the fuck out. But having her as your mouthpiece, it's not cool. It's not a good look at all. So fucking frustrated with these fucking folks. I swear.
Oh, hold on, Cartel. Don't go nowhere.
The box or the panel and saying not to let these white women.
That's what the fuck I said. Did I stutter? That's what the fuck I said. Did I stutter?
Bringing it to motherfucking race, and it ain't got shit to do with that, bitch. I'm talking about.
Oh, it got everything to do with that, but you wouldn't know that because the anti-blackness in the Hispanic community should be fucking studied. It should be fucking studied.
Bitch, I'm gonna need you to get my motherfucking.
It got everything to do with it, baby. All of our sisters need to stick together. Fuck is you talking about?
I talk about
fucking weirdo. You can't decide whether you white, Hispanic, you want to be black one day. I'm gonna need you to drop the fucking black scent.
You gonna add Hispanic,
weird ass,
Mexican, Latina, one of them, because regardless if you want to fucking acknowledge it or not, bitch.
It's not a race, baby. You're white. You're white.
But she's white. What a racist though. Let's be real.
Let's talk about what the fuck is going on in 2026. All the children locked up.
Then you should know.
Racism is still here.
Right.
And you're part of the fucking problem, bitch.
Yeah.
It's wild because
you're a minority.
Like
just
Cartel
like
either.
People,
remember you saying
you're
that
not.
Cartel is just looking for a place to sit. And do you remember saying that Cartel is the reason that OG and Megan feel comfortable saying the shit that they say because
I did.
Oh, because I took the time to educate them. So, like I said, nothing was good enough. I course corrected you, hoes, on the front end every time. I educated you on the back end every time, and then I removed my presence.
Cartel, how many times have I?
Listen, I tried imploring to you nicely, and then Holly Mae had to start popping shit because I said what the fuck I said, and I meant it.
Cartel, how many times
don't let this white woman do that. But I see that's what you're willing to do anyway. So I'm cool.
Girl, you just, and then the fact that she up there saying that, it's funny that she said that I said that, bitch. You were the same bitch that was in the text messages with me talking about Cartel. But then as soon as we got cool with Cartel, you was calling her sis. So I guess
we're both. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We already talked about this. People talk shit when they don't know each other. I don't tell me shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm not arguing with another black woman. I'm just not. It's never gonna be that deep for me. So stay over there with them, and maybe one day you'll be good enough for them. You'll never be in the club, baby cakes, ever.
What? Well, listen. No, and I understand Cartel's upset, so I'm just letting her go. Hey, Passion. But my issue is, again, everything that you're telling is going for you too, NJ. I don't think you thought this through, babe. I don't think you thought this one through. Everything that you said, that I said, you said. That's why I did not ever post it, because Bree, babe, she always goes. Oh, listen, I let her go. Am I the one coming on here fucked up out my dome piece every night? Nope, I'm not, Holly Mae. It's MJ's I don't know what. I don't know. I just know NJ is biracial. That's it. Every time NJ talked to me, and we talked about like the racial things that was going on, because she brought them to me half the time. Every time she brought it to me, or every time we spoke with it, she was like, yeah, they don't like us, black women, woo, 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 woo. Like, she always, like, claimed herself of being black. So in my mind, in my thoughts, I thought she was proud to be a black woman. I thought she was very proud to be a black woman, biracial woman, whatever. When I spoke to Tommy, when Tommy called my phone, Tommy said, she don't even care about being black. She ain't even in touch with her black side. She said she don't be around black people. She said X, Y, and Z. Like, Tommy is the one that told me that. Then when I talked to Jess told me that she said the same thing. And I was like, well, I didn't know that. I thought she literally was proud of being black. Yeah, and she was always in the chats being proud, and she's black. Like, she was so proud. But now, you like, what? So I ain't the one that said that. You want to check somebody about her not being, what's the word? Like, her not being, being told that she's less black? I didn't say that shit. Then Tommy say NJ says she understand why didn't Tommy say NJ says she understood why you were so mad over Retina's comment? No, she told me she understood why I was mad about Retina's comment. It was fucked up. Then she went to Tommy and told Tommy that Bree just likes race baiting, and Bree just, like, it was a total different situation when she talked to Tommy. So everything she would say to me, she would flip it and then go to him. Oh, yeah. I did. Yeah, I mean, didn't. Yeah. She didn't understand why I was mad. But every time we sat on the phone, every time we texted about the black bitch comment, she was hype. She was talking about it. Y'all seen her in my chats. If y'all could get the comments from my chat back then, you would see that she was on that shit. So I'm kind of confused. It is to your children's detriment to not educate yourself about black culture. Listen, I don't know. I can't relate to it. I ain't gonna speak on it because I just know I'm black, I'm proud, and my kids know all about their black culture. That's all I can say. Like, it's very much weird, Cartel. Thing is, somebody sent me a screenshot and told me that this was gonna happen because they saw NJ in her comments. PBP, what that mean? I hope you're not trying to say BRB, sip. Because I don't know what PBP mean.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter peppers. Proud black person. What that mean? What that mean?
I hate y'all. It means point blank, period.
Oh, point blank, girl.
Oh, but yeah, proud black person too, okay?
Shit, I ain't hip to all that. Look, I ain't hip to all that. What that mean? Y'all know y'all can't talk like that to me because I don't know.
I hate you. I hate it here. Where'd Nelson go? Nelson wanted some drama, and now she want to run.
Nelson over there listening to that girl. I can't take listening to that because it be so much lies and shit. It be so much like weird shit. Like, you literally was mad as fuck about what Holly. I literally held a live for them, her and Missy, because Holly Mae called them out. She literally got in that box and was so upset that Holly Mae called her out, and then your dumb ass turn around and go run to her. Are we okay? You didn't have enough. You didn't have enough to go live on your own and do all this instead of having to team up with people to try to tear me down. And again, bitch, you're the one that did me foul. Like, I think you're forgetting that. You literally were you was in my live. The reason why me and NJ fell out, what's up? The reason
They
why me
talking
and
about
NJ,
me. Guess what, Holly Mae? I don't give a fuck what anybody say about anything. You can kiss my black ass, what you can do, goofy ass racist sitter. And NJ, let me stop. Bye.
hold on, what she, Bree texted and said what?
They talking about me. Listen.
Queenie had reached out to her and said that I was talking shit on Bree
She said
months ago.
that's why I don't
and
like
said
her.
that I forgot what she said that I said. I got the text. I can show those.
Girl, I don't like you because you're a
I didn't insert
flip-flopper.
myself. Bree inserted me.
And I got a
And I also
visibility.
didn't bring that to the app. You want to know who did? Loudmouth Bree. I wasn't going to say shit to Queenie. I had no problem with Queenie. I still don't.
Oh, you a liar.
I don't even know why she was in that live. I don't have any fucking smoke with her. But
You a liar.
Bree
Bree
is
about
the
what to
one
the app?
who started that whole thing.
I don't care who started what. I don't
Started what
care.
whole thing?
Bree don't
Started
like
what?
you either. So
Started what whole thing?
that's wild.
Bitch, I
Started
don't like
what
you
whole thing?
because you're an op. You're weird as fuck, you weird girl.
She showed and proved she don't like her, but she definitely questioned her race, which is a weird thing to do.
Because
but, hey, that's
NJ
just what she does, I guess.
Pause that, Sip. Cause NJ better tell the motherfucking truth on why the fuck we were questioning Sip in the first fucking place. Because they had saw you. Let me tell y'all this whole story, and people know about it. Sip was over there on Messy Talk. They were questioning if Sip was black or if she was white, if she was black facing or whatever the case may be. Over there on Messy Talk. When me and Queenie started talking again, I knew her and Sip were cool. Me and Sip, I think I blocked you because you became Petty's mod after me and him fell out. And then I seen you talking like shit. So I have blocked you. But we really never really had no beef. So when they had brought it to my attention, they was like, well, she being Messy Talk. I wonder if she's white. So everybody was going around trying to figure out like, is she black? Is she white? Like, what race is she? So when me and Queenie started talking again, and you can ask Queenie this, I said, Queenie, I said, hey, be honest with me. Do you know, have you ever seen Sip? And she was like, yeah, that's my girl. Like, I fuck with Sip. And I was like, oh, okay, well, is she, you know what? Is she really black? And she was like, yeah, she black. Girl, what you mean? And she started laughing. She was like, what you mean is she black? I was like, listen, it's been, you know, motherfuckers been trying to figure out if Sip is really black or not. Like, that's what they just wanted. We were trying to see and make sure she wasn't in Messy Talk black facing. And so, because I think you were unknown was going at it and a whole bunch of other shit. NJ was pressing the motherfucking issue about it. She ain't gonna show all them motherfucking texts. At the end of the day, like, what we doing here?
But what
we doing here? And I didn't bring shit to the app.
It.
I didn't even bring that shit to the motherfucking app, NJ, dumbass. You got in the motherfucking panel. You was over here talking shit about Queenie. Sip brought her ass over here and checked your motherfucking ass and had your ass quiet. Had your ass real quiet. And then, cause you was talking shit, you was popping shit in the comments. Sip checked your motherfucking ass. You got quiet. I didn't say nothing about you. And then you let motherfucking Tommy pipe you up and say, oh, Bree just let you get jumped by Sip. You should, wasn't cool. That wasn't cool. I didn't let you get jumped by shit. Just like I told Missy, I didn't let her get jumped by shit. You was popping that shit in them comments and Sip got on your motherfucking ass. Period. What was I supposed to do? Bitch, I never am the one that brought up the fucking race about Sip. Y'all motherfuckers was being nosy, looking into everywhere and asking about Sip. Are we okay? NJ, you forgot about that? You mysteriously just forgot all about that, huh? Like, you forgetting a lot of shit. That you were the one on these back ends looking for people. That's how we end up falling out anyway in June, is because you went to fucking K-Dot about Ray. Because you're so fucking nosy and in everybody else's shit. You want to go to every fucking body and get all their tea and get all the shit so you can come back and run your mouth to everybody about it. You went to K-Dot and I told you I didn't want no parts of it. I didn't answer the phone for you. You got in your fucking feelings and then you went on about your business. Me and you didn't talk. I didn't say shit. I didn't say shit to you. I didn't bother you. I didn't talk down on you. I didn't do shit. I left you the fuck alone. When I seen you was still talking to Tommy, I said, I'm good. I'll wash my hands with you. It is what it is. Then Then after that, you decide. Then that's when Tommy called me and told me everything that you was saying about me on the back end. That's what got this shit here. That's what got this shit here. I didn't even get on live and drag you like I could. I could have got on live and I could have been showing all these messages, but I said, nah, I ain't gonna do all that. You know, it is what it is. I actually love that girl. I fuck with that girl. I love that girl. I'm not even gonna do her like that. I'm not gonna put all her messages out. I'm not gonna put her voice recordings out. I ain't gonna do none of that shit. I left it alone. Jess called me one day and said, do you want to come to a birthday party? I didn't know who birthday party it was. I went. She told me whose birthday party it was. I went over there. I sat in. I didn't even go into that live. I sat on the Discord called streaming the live because I didn't even want to go in there because I knew it was gonna go left. I finally went in there because JC was up there lying. JC was up there playing like it was all your fault. It was all your fault. JC was trying to put everything on you. And I told her, no, JC, you did some fucked up ass shit too. NJ told me about you. And also I know about you taking pictures of my baby. Then I stayed over there and then they continued to fucking talk. Tommy is the one that put all your shit out. If you really want to be 100, Tommy put all your shit out. Talking about you ain't got no problem with Queen. Yes, the fuck you do. Yes, the fuck you do. Don't get up here and act like you don't have no problem with no motherfucking body. Did you forget you're the one that dropped fucking Queen out my fucking panel? Because you said she was talking over me and taking over? Did you forget that you did that? And then when I said that Hood Rich was getting blamed for it, you said, "Oh, I'm gonna take accountability for it because I don't want you to have to." Because I said I'll own it. I'll say I'll drop Queen just so the heat can get off of my mods back. You said, "Nah, I don't want you to take the heat for it. I'ma own up to it." You never owned up to it. You never came out and said it. You didn't say it until weeks later to Jess to tell Queenie that you the one that dropped her. Bitch, let's keep this shit funky. If y'all gonna show some receipts, y'all better show all them hoes. You better show the whole motherfucking thread, bitch. Y'all gonna stop putting that shit on me. You gonna stop. Get up there and show how you got motherfucking Myrna's information. Get up there and show how you was looking for Duff. Get up there and show how you was looking for Unknown. Get up there and show all that shit. Get up there and show every fucking thing, bitch. Show it all. I mean, show from every motherfucking angle, bitch. Play my recording, play your recording, play my recording, play your recording. Make sure you play everything. And since you're using the shit from a group chat, you better play Missy shit too. Tell it all, bitch, since you want to get up there and run your motherfucking mouth hole. Tell it all. Because now I'm starting to believe you two motherfuckers was in cahoots too. That's what I'm starting to believe. You two motherfuckers was working together. That's what I'm starting to believe. Because you sure getting up there trying to tell everything from a motherfucking group chat that like it was just me and you and that motherfucker. So again, if you gonna get up there and tell, get up there and tell. Do your big one. And I hope these bitches bow down and kiss your feet because you so fucking stupid. These bitches is using you for all the information you got to try to take down me. And then, bitch, you getting kicked to the motherfucking curb like the dusty bitch you is. Remember that. They using you for your information and then they're going to kick you to the fucking curb too. Because they can't trust no bitch like you because you was talking shit about them too. You dogged the fuck out of Holly. You dogged the fuck out of Ratina. You was trying to get shit to bury Ratina. Literally. You were trying to bury Ratina. You were trying to bury Holly Mae. You were trying to bury Duff and Myrna. But it's crazy now you against me, but you was the same bitch on calls. Sis, you ain't nothing wrong with you, sis. You did everything right, sis. I love you, sis. You one of the realest bitches. You this, you that. I love you. Texting me every motherfucking day. Bitch, stop playing like you just wasn't sitting there being cool. See, me, I ain't got a front like I didn't give a fuck about you. Because, bitch, I really loved you like a sister. I really fucked with you. I literally was hurt after you did what you did. And you know that because we did a voice recording and I told you, bitch, I was hurt. Bitch, you claim you was hurt. You just couldn't cry because you was on so much medication. But, bitch, I literally was hurt and told you I was hurt. I couldn't believe you betrayed me the way you did. Bitch, you couldn't even stand on that shit. You couldn't even stand on Bree. I did do that. Bree, I did do that. You put everything on Tommy. You put literally everything on Tommy. Tommy looked up my information. Tommy told everybody about my personal business. Tommy did this. Tommy did that. Tommy. It was all Tommy. You never admitted to shit you did. The only thing that you admitted to was you got on that phone with fucking K-Dot. That's the only thing you fucking admitted to. You didn't admit to shit else. You didn't admit to a fuck ass thing else. So don't ever try to play like, bitch, you just up here innocent as fuck. You a lame asshole. That's lame ass behavior. This is all lame ass behavior. Cause bitch, I could have went live that day when you did that weird ass shit. I could have. Literally could have, and played every single fucking voice call, voice recording that you sent me that I didn't ever got from you. I could have. We could have made this a whole motherfucking series, bitch. But I didn't. Because again, I love you. I loved you. I gave a fuck about you. We literally talked about every fucking thing. And your weird ass decided we fall out, you gonna run to the motherfucking ops? Are you okay? But what do I expect from you? Bitch, you the same bitch that was cool with 13. You the same bitch that was cool with Cassandra and then tried to play like you don't know why Cassandra modded you when y'all had a whole motherfucking relationship. It's wild the amount of backstabbing that is happening on this app because bitches don't know how to be solid. Ever. Bitches don't know how to be fucking solid. Bitches is weird. Bitch, did you tell Holly Mae's ass how you sat on the fucking phone with Tommy trying to dig? Literally trying to dig and see what was going on with Holly Mae because you wanted information? Do we need to play that voice call where you said the only reason why you was talking, the reason why you was still talking to Tommy because you wanted information about Holly Mae? You still were talking to Tommy because you wanted information about Holly Mae? You was coming to report everything about Holly Mae? You the one came to us and said that you the one came to me and told me that they wasn't even cool no more. You the one told me why they wasn't cool no more. You literally came to us and told us everything that Tommy was telling you. Is you getting amnesia? Bitch, that shit weird. Keep that shit funky. Bitch, you weird. You weird as fuck for that. You weird. Like, this shit is weird. You think playing some recordings is eating. Bitch, but you can't even go in our box. I even told Missy, when I talked to Missy, when the shit was still kind of warm, I went to Missy and I said, Missy, I don't want to, and this is before the birthday party live, I believe. This is before Jess had her live. I went to her and I went to Missy and I said, Missy, I love that girl. And I hate that she did this. I said, she can clear her name. Me and her, we can get in a box. We can talk it out. Because again, that's my sister. When I call somebody my sis, I really mean that shit. You my sis. When I called her my sis, I said, we can get in a box and we can talk it out. We can have a conversation. Nobody come in the box. If she want the chat off, we can cut the chat off. You know, we can talk. We can be cool. And these ain't phone calls, y'all. These are voice memos. We did a lot of voice memoing back and forth because I don't like to, if y'all know me, I don't like texting paragraphs. So we do voice recordings, especially because half the time I'm driving. So we did a lot of voice recordings. It wasn't a voice memo. So these are all voice memos she's playing. She ain't record a phone. I don't know. Let me not even say that. I don't know if she recorded phone calls, but I will say she definitely did. We definitely did a bunch of voice memos. So these weren't phone calls, but again, I could have got on here and played all that, but for what? Bitch, we were friends talking shit about people. But the same friends that you see that you said that I was talking shit on, you were in the same lives with me, talking to the same people. You literally got in a fucking Discord, sat in the Discord and played nice with everybody in that bitch. You played nice with every motherfucker in there. Everybody in there. You played nice with them. And then when we just got into it and we talked, you said, Well, I wasn't really friends with none of them. I wasn't friends with Cassie. I didn't like Cassie. I didn't like this person. I didn't like this person. I didn't like that person. But you were literally in a motherfucking Discord with them sharing their life. Talk about, oh, I love you, and we got your back, and we gonna have your back, and blase, blase, blase. Are we okay?
In Discords.
In Discords, just really. She was genuinely upset when you and some others started coming around me. Why? She came around me. I mean, she came around you. Again, a conversation has to have two people talking, right? So whatever I said in that group text, she had to have a response, right, for me to say something back, correct? I wasn't just in there talking to myself. So regardless of what I said, she had a response back. Dummy.
Because
Girl, like, you fucking idiot. You had to have a response back. So if you was mad that people was coming around, Virgo, that was quote unquote talking about her, why you didn't tell her then? Why did you wait? Yes, Bruja. Why did you wait until we fell out to tell everybody, oh, watch out for Bree. Oh, watch out, Bree. Watch out for Bree. Bree did this. Bree talked about you. Watch out for her friends too. They talked about you too. Why would you wait until we fell out to tell that? If you love Virgo so much and you fucked with her, why you didn't tell Virgo this then? Because your message Smash and said the same thing, or yeah, Smash and said the same thing.
Is she trying to educate? She like, what? She is. This bitch is delusional.
the little boy who cried wolf, to where there's an actual situation that falls under the labels you guys are putting on people, is gonna be looked over because y'all motherfuckers literally overuse them. Like,
If a bitch sat in my face and called me a black bitch, I'm fucking knocking you the fuck out. I don't give a fuck what you say, goofy.
You're not gonna argue with a bitch that takes D in their ass. Like you're above me or I'm less than you because I take D in my ass. Like, to me, that is absolute bigotry. You're so quick to call somebody out for talking about minorities or trying to make you less than, but you gonna talk about, and I've heard, not from NJ, but from your other friends, that you do like to use the F word and that you do like to
You
use
a
the R
motherfucking
word.
lie. Show me proof.
Never heard her say.
Show me proof, bitch.
He just
She's
wanted to
I've
me
never
proof.
heard her say that.
goof
Show
ass.
me
Get on
proof,
here and
Tommy.
play this victim
So show me proof, Tommy.
with all this
Show
bullshit
me
everybody's
proof,
getting.
Tommy. Show me
Tommy's
proof,
just
Tommy.
lying.
Tommy, show me proof, bitch. Show me
I
proof.
talk to
because
Bree on the phone every day, and we
Thank
have
you.
talked about Tommy
And what
Thank
do you
you.
want me to do? Give you the
and
proof?
never called
Because,
him
like,
that.
you've
Show me
He said
proof.
it.
months now ran your motherfucking mouth talking about what I said about people that showed no proof. Not one
Oh,
fucking
girl,
proof
show me
have you
proof.
ever said about me. Have you showed any
Show me proof.
motherfucking proof?
Can I just
Show
say,
me proof.
in the
Your
time
mouth
that I've been over
fucking
here, I
tried
ain't
to,
never heard you say his
assassinate
name,
my
but the
character
one
like I
fucking
was the
time.
best
That was it.
motherfucking bitch. You
The
dismiss
thing
all
is,
your bullshit.
oh,
as if,
girl.
we
Oh,
were
now
people.
you.
So it's
Oh,
okay
now
that
you
you
mad at
dog
me.
everybody, talk about everybody and all that
Oh,
bullshit when it comes to
Wasn't he
oh,
just over in your
But if
live
anybody
kissing
says
your
a
ass,
fuck thing
though?
about your motherfucking sorry ass, it's
girl.
a goddamn problem, and
Where
everybody's got to
else to
bow
go?
down and
He
kiss
has
your
nowhere
fucking
else to
ring.
go.
Hello?
I may take
Hello?
D
Is
in
this
my
thing
ass, bitch,
on?
but my character
Like,
will stand next to yours and on top of yours.
Is you
You
sure?
would never,
Is you sure,
ever in your
Tommy?
motherfucking
Is you
life
sure,
lay your
Tommy?
motherfucking track record
Is you
next to
sure,
mine,
Tommy?
and
Is you
ever
sure,
fuck with me.
Tommy?
Whether
Is
I
you
take
sure,
10
Tommy?
fucking dicks or one,
Is
bitch,
it? Are you
you
sure,
could
Tommy?
never.
Are you sure,
Now,
Tommy?
you could
Tommy,
never. We got a
don't be
live
talking
visibility.
to him
Can
thinking
y'all
about
tap the
like that
screen
now.
and
Come
send some more
on.
gifts, please?
Oh, it's crazy. But do
Okay.
y'all remember Tommy was in that motherfucking box dragging the fuck out of MJ, but now they cool? Do y'all see that? Do y'all
Listen
see
to
that?
her.
And then when Tommy snaps back,
Oh,
it's a
girl,
problem.
fuck you. The
And her
way you
people have
talked
a
about
problem.
Tommy. You remember
He
you said
also
Tommy?
texted
You
me the
remember you
same day.
said Tommy was talking about your parenting skills, bitch? Remember you said that? And you about snapped on his ass? Be fucking for real. All the times you called us crying and shit and complaining about what Tommy did to you. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And I know you lying because I don't even talk to people like that to even say the F slur. Fucking lying, bitch. I don't even talk to people like that. So who? Who I talk to? Bitch, you are weird. You literally sat on the motherfucking phone. The reason why all this shit even started is because of who, Tommy? Because of who? You called my motherfucking phone, bitch. Did we forget that? And sat on that motherfucking phone and ran your mouth up and down about motherfucking NJ. Did we forget? Fuck out of here, you weird ass bitch. The way you fucking talked about me, bitch. Please.
Why am I
Y'all was
always
talking
seeing
about
this Mama Red girl pop up in the comments running her fucking dick suckers?
Mama Red was just trying to. Mama Red just had me tried to had me unblock her.
She just said that ain't no woman, honey, to Tommy.
Girl, bitch, I'm more woman than any of you hoes could ever be, bitch. You old ass bitch. Y'all be running around this app sucking dick. Everybody's dick. Fuck out of here. Weird ass bitch. Tommy, you flip flop like a motherfucker, bitch. I tell you what, and you talking about somebody's motherfucking character. You talking about somebody.
I'm clocking her and I'm saying, well, what about you doing this? And what about you doing this and this and this and this? And she's going, well, just let it go. Just drop it. I was going to hold a live on you and I didn't want to do that to you. So just
I never said that. I never said that. I know you lying.
You were involved in a live.
No, the fuck I wasn't, bitch. I literally left you the fuck alone. I literally left you the fuck alone. Once I found out, when Tommy called my motherfucking phone, I got in a Discord, told my bitches about the Discord. I told them about it. We sat and talked about it. I called Missy, talked on the phone with Missy. I said, Missy, I ain't gonna go live about her. I ain't gonna talk shit about her. I ain't gonna drag her. I ain't gonna do none of that shit. I get a call from Tommy, I think the next day. Tommy said you said some more shit, that you had been going to Holly Mae, running to Holly Mae trying to tell her shit about me. You went to then I had got a message from Smash that I think Smash, that you went to Smash trying to tell some shit about me. You went to motherfucking Virgo trying to tell some shit on me. That's why I attended that live, because I really left you the fuck alone. I told Jess, and I swear on my soul, let God strike me down right now. I literally told her, I'm not gonna be in it. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'll be there, but I'm to hear what they need to say. But I ain't got nothing to say. I literally went into a Discord call, so I didn't have nothing to say. The only thing that made me come out that motherfucking Discord was when JC tried to lie. That made me go to that live. You can rewatch that fucking live. I wasn't in it for the first 20, 30 minutes because I didn't want to be involved in the shit. I just wanted to watch it. Why he's so offended now? Girl, that's what they do. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Boy, you sat on the fucking phone with me and told all that shit about motherfucking NJ. That's why I feel like all y'all did this shit. And you talking about somebody motherfucking track record? All these motherfuckers on this app saying that you did them motherfucking dirty. So many people. Did we not forget you wasn't allowed in Holly Mae's live for so long because of what? They were literally cussing you out and kicking you out of that live. Every fucking time your ass tried. Kicking you out of mine too, because I didn't even know you. You know how many people messaged me while I was in that motherfucking box with your ass? They said, don't trust Tommy. Tommy been this way. Don't trust Tommy. Don't trust Tommy. So since y'all both in that motherfucking box, since Tommy and motherfucking NJ in that motherfucking box and y'all so friendly, bitch, who really looked up my information? Because NJ, you put it on Tommy. Tommy, you put it on NJ. So which one is it? Who really did it? Since y'all cool now, who really did it? Cause NJ, you put it on. Since we want to play messages, you put it on Tommy. You put it. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. You put it on Tommy. You put it on Tommy. He put it on you. So which one of y'all looked at my information for real? Do we know? No. We don't know. We don't know who did what. Let me see something real quick. And Tommy, thing is, I read you the messages. I sat on the phone with you and read the fucking messages to you. And you still want to act like... Please, Tommy. I can't with you. Let me see. Shit slip out. Let me see something real quick. Do 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 do.
I've been with the man for 18 and a half years. They'll never know what that's like.
Who said that? Tommy?
Kiss my black ass.
When you lay your head down at the end of your life, you are never going to be able to say you kept one for 18 and a half fucking years.
Congratulations.
We're already up there in age, bitch. Listen.
Congratulations.
If me and my husband say 20.
I know.
Right?
What
so
is
congratulations?
What you trying to insinuate,
that ain't
Tommy?
what you thought you were doing to Tommy. No, that's just the facts and realities of the shit.
Congratulations. Right. You stayed. You were with your man. Congratulations. Again, did we not forget NJ said what she said about your husband? My, how quick we forget.
Zeta said 36 years she's been with her man. Fuck Bree.
Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm glad y'all with y'all men that long.
For 30.
Congratulations. I love that for y'all.
Yeah. Since they want to throw away round numbers. What does that mean?
Congratulations. What we?
It would be strange if you were with yours for 20.
I didn't text him back Thursday and just text me Friday. I knew what he was doing. I knew I had a feeling in the pit of my gut. It was coming down to this. He's a fucking predator. He got all my information. He knows everything about my fucking family tree, and he did that on purpose. There's a reason why other people, I ain't gonna fucking say who, is scared to leave him, because this is how he treats people on a daily. And he starts shit with people on a daily he's seen. There was a breach in between me and you, and I told him about that. Oh, I don't know. Y'all, I'm reading the transcript. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I think she's saying beef. Yes, I did. I ain't gonna deny that. I didn't deny that. He took his opportunity. He got what he wanted, and maybe I hope today he's eating a motherfucking cookie because he got what he wanted. Oh, they said play it, Sip.
Try to make it seem some type of way to somebody. It was probably a different call.
Yeah. I know.
I did hear that.
Leslie's in the thing. It said
he definitely
it was
on the
said
call about
he was
Ray
on that
because
call.
I don't trust Ray. Bree knows that. Bree tried to make it out like me and Ray were friends. Oh, girl, no, Ray is a scammer. Ray, what'd you do with that Thanksgiving money? Because I know someone that personally donated to you, and they can show their Cash App, and you. What did you do with it? You never said thank you. You never said nothing. So I did have him listen to that call. And
when did so now it's a Thanksgiving. Now it's a Thanksgiving meal. It was a Thanksgiving meal.
Chew my ass out, but she was at work hiding from her boss. Now, can you confirm that, please?
No, that's not true.
Zeta talking about Virgo in the chat.
Thank you.
That's not true.
Wait.
She turned around and was crying.
Hold on. First she said Ray. She never told me shit about a Thanksgiving dinner. She told me that Ray took some money for some whole other shit. She ain't say shit about no Thanksgiving money because it was
just happened this year. I reached out to KDOT.
I did.
But you got mad because you said it's going to come back on you. You didn't get mad about the Ray situation. Matter of fact, you said that you would talk to KDOT, but you wouldn't talk to Leslie. And then you said,
the fuck I didn't.
Oh,
I said I wouldn't talk to neither one of them hoes. Don't lie to me.
They're racist.
You grab those screenshots real quick.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, thank you. And while she does that, that kind of sounds like when Malibu and Smash weren't actually mad over Retina's comment. Also too, Virgo, before you run with it, girl, I didn't insert myself into shit. I'm not trying to insert myself into shit. For my insertation, and no, that's probably not a word, bitch, but if you want to take the time to look it up and let me know.
Leslie's is asking in
smash.
the
You can thank her for
comment
that.
said she called me
Because see,
racist.
on a situation I wasn't around for, I was knocked the fuck out, you know, next to my husband that don't like me, works all day and all the things. I was cuddled up next to him. I wasn't rubbing my feet, I was rubbing his. You get what I'm saying? Maybe we were bumping uglies. I can't remember specifically, but so I wasn't there. Yet
Virgo Zeta said her
after you were
kitchen is
called
better
out
than
on
yours.
your delay or reaction and response, and then your lack of responding and shit, you tried to throw me into it by trying to overly come at me. And when that didn't work, you then started to dehumanize OG and Megan, two of your friends. And then tried to go into Southern's live and fuck with her about race. Yeah.
Okay.
And try to be like the spokesperson of the white community on racism. And yet, when you were asked a question about something being said to a white woman, you said, and I quote, "I'm not offended, so that's not racist. I don't see that as racist because that doesn't offend me. But if it offends you, then that's not a them problem, dumbass."
I like how she talk about race, but she don't talk to
you're
a
not offended
racist
does
friend
not
about
mean
it.
that was not racist. So while you were trying to be a spokesperson for racism of the white community, you should have been educated on all sides. I guess maybe, hopefully, you bought a different book for your
Jamie
husband.
Jill's in the box.
Then
She
you
said
read
she mad.
before
Girl,
you
that
went on
wench.
this.
She
I'm
said she
against
mad.
racism shit. Also too, I asked in Petty's live, obviously, the troll that came in to bring up Ratina, they didn't see the question because Petty ended too quick. I asked what book you bought for your husband for that education.
Gamma Grandma said
so
you
that way,
attacked
I
Whitty
could buy
on
it
her live as
for
well.
Ratina, so that way y'all motherfuckers could stop bringing that shit up the way you guys stopped bringing Smash's husband and her response to that up. Y'all still talk about Megan's, so I'm trying to buy them some books,
I don't talk about Megan's husband.
preferably
I talk
the
about
one
Megan.
that Smashley bought for her husband,
I
because
talk about
clearly
Megan.
that's the
I don't
book
talk
to
about
get.
Megan's husband.
You know?
I've never.
So
I don't
thank
speak
you
on
in
Megan's
advance.
husband.
Okay, go ahead, Jamie or Tommy.
Well, real quick, let me just clarify something to Leslie. I don't have the proof of it, but I did ask Bree because I could not remember Leslie exactly. You know, the last few months I started listening and hearing, I was like, I know her voice. I don't really know where she's at or where she came from. And when me and Bree had our 3-hour conversation, I asked her, I said, what I was asking her about the NJ, reason why she didn't want to get involved with that. And she specifically said, I ain't fucking with them because they're racist. I didn't want to be a part of that. She absolutely said you were racist. There's a Bible laying next to me in this bed. I'll put my hand on it if I need to.
Don't. It'll burn.
She absolutely said you're a racist. So if she tells you that she didn't say that, she's a motherfucking liar.
Leslie talking about Bet.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah, she said you racist. Hold on. Let me bring these texts up. Sorry, Jamie.
Jamie is about to talk.
Okay, while you bring those up real quick, and while you said sorry to Jamie, let me just say, I think it is fucking hilarious that the time that Ratina went into a live, I think it was Gloria streaming a live, Ratina, like Gloria grabbed a box so Ratina could say what she had to say, right? And yet, Sip, you're in here and reading the chat and letting play-by-plays be known.
I am.
Yet, not one request. That's wild. Anyways, go ahead, Jamie.
Hello, is this thing on?
I
It
just
is,
wanted to make a
bitch.
comment of what was said yesterday in Virgo's live that people have reported back to me. I didn't realize that I had gone into Virgo's live. I was going through my FYP. I heard some ruckus on my front porch. I threw my phone and took off running. And my elderly cat was killed by my neighbor's dog. But you know what?
Oh, that's sad, Jamie.
Bree called me out in that live and called me messy.
You are. You on every under every comment talk about me.
You are messy. HIJKLM.
And it's okay. We all are messy.
Jay, I have not commented on none of your shit.
Oh.
You people are crazy.
Crazy.
You still. So that means because you didn't comment on none of our shit, you're not messy.
Messy as fuck.
Elderly cat goes out once a day for his son.
You sound elderly
nap.
too, man.
I'm gonna leave her. I'm gonna
Those
leave her alone
dogs
because her cat
jumped
just passed
over
away.
my
But
fence
Girl,
and tore
bye.
my cat up. But I threw my motherfucking
But she
phone.
on here
You're
about
still
being messy,
messy.
though.
Phone. It went into Virgo's live. Believe
You're
me,
still
bitches,
messy.
I don't want to be in your
Right,
damn
she on
lives.
here, though, but her
You are
cat
nothing
just
but
died.
trash.
Go on,
All of
Jamie.
you.
your mama.
Trash.
I'm actually
Throw
going to give Jamie the grade that
yourselves
should have
to
been
the
given to
damn wind,
Kendra.
bitches, because I could
Thank
care
you.
motherfucking less about any of y'all.
But you're in the box,
Any
Jamie.
of
But you're
you.
in a
Look
box
at your mama.
screaming
The
and
mama.
yelling and whining about your fucking cat.
No,
HIJKLMA.
it literally is a person. Before
Jay.
anybody run and say anything, it's literally an account that came in here that says your mama.
I don't give a fucking rat's ass about any of you. And let me tell you
You're in
Girl,
the
something.
I don't
box,
give a fuck,
Jamie.
but you
Get
comment
out,
on
Jamie.
everything
Go
about
take
me.
care of your
61
dead
fucking
cat.
years old, and you bitches wish you looked like I did at fucking 61.
Oh,
If
Jamie.
you
I
make it
don't.
there.
No, Jamie now.
Jamie,
Also,
Jamie.
Jamie
Black don't crack.
Giles, what the fuck? Or get out of here, Jamie Giles, or whatever the saying is. I can't remember at this very moment, but it'll come to me.
Snark.
Yeah, that's when that happened. What, like a year ago? She wasn't in there being messy. She got called out by Snark because she is a frequent person and supporter of us over here, and she accidentally showed up in Snark's live like a year ago, didn't say anything, and immediately was called out by Snark. So after that, we just all started saying that. So Jamie Giles was never called or called out like that because she was messy. Bree.
Oh my God.
Just like you keep trying to run around and say that me and Tommy weren't friends and all of a sudden we're close and you think
Y'all
it's
weren't.
so weird and all that.
Y'all
Also, while I'm
weren't.
talking,
Y'all
here's the
weren't.
proofs. Take your screenshots.
Y'all
But
weren't friends.
me and Tommy,
Tommy
you weren't
admitted
around
to
for
y'all
Tara's
wasn't
live.
cool.
I can't remember.
Tommy said y'all wasn't cool. Are we okay? Tommy admitted that y'all weren't cool. So now I'm wrong. Tommy said y'all weren't cool.
We were good. We were
Tommy
good.
said y'all
All right.
weren't good.
I've always been cool with
Tommy
Tommy.
said y'all
Tommy's
just
always
got
been
back
cool with me, and
cool.
anything that
Oh, I'm so mad just to sleep. I cannot get this background off, y'all. Can somebody small box me, please? Shit, or I gotta do that. Never
if I
mind.
can't
Hold
see
on.
it in my message with him or recall my ears hearing it from him, I know you're bullshitting. That's why when I ask you bitches for proof, I don't never get it.
Bitch, because we don't record calls. We don't screenshot fucking messages.
And
Me
the
and Tommy
reason
talk on
I
the
do
phone.
not get into their boxes
Please.
is because
Jamie,
they
go take
mute
care
you.
of your
Jamie,
dead
please
cat.
go.
Damn,
What the
Jamie.
fuck ever. So right now, Bree, if you're streaming, you're
We
hearing
are.
me say, I'm not a messy bitch, but I can be.
Absolutely
Here you are,
not.
messy. You
Jamie.
comment
Nobody is
on
scared of you,
every
Jamie
post.
Giles.
It's
She's
okay
been,
to be
from what I've
messy.
heard, she's
All
been on
y'all
live all
messy.
day, which is pathetic and sad. So of course she's streaming
We've
because
been
she
on
has
live. You've
nothing
been on
else to
live all
do.
day.
Bitch, you the
Also,
same
I'm just
bitch.
gonna say this.
Hold on,
She
mute that
is
shit.
streaming.
It's the crazy thing is, NJ, I know you not talking about no motherfucking body being pathetic and sad. Bitch, it used to be times me and motherfucking Missy be out and about touching grass and you would come and tell us, did you see what happened in Smashes? Like she knew everybody's fucking life. So let's not sit here and do that. Let's not sit here and do that. And also ask Tommy what he said about you and your parenting and your kids. Ask him that since we want to be cool.
Sincerely.
Ask him
That was
about
the
your
big thing with
parenting.
Malibu. Sincerely apologize to Smashley, Malibu, Virgo, Queen of Blessings, all of them. Also, who was it? Was it RIZZ? Was it Ray or was it Raid that she was talking about their children got taken away? Who was she talking about?
I didn't say shit about their
That was
children being
actually
taken away.
Purple Rain Gracie.
Oh, okay.
But she was talking about.
deserves, wait a minute. Because we're not going to tell that story, but that is her, the Purple Rain lady's story, but she deserves an apology as well, bitch.
She deserves an apology for
The
what?
way that you so comfortably
She
demanded apologies
mute them again because I'm
know.
tired of these bitches. For one, apology for fucking what? Because they came to tell me about what Purple Rain said. I said I'm not believing shit because I had heard too many motherfucking stories about Purple Rain. They were too many conflicting ass stories. Yes, I will. I done heard too many motherfucking conflicting ass stories about. Why is this saying to disconnect you? I done heard too much conflicting ass stories about Purple Rain. A fucking unknown told me about Purple Rain. So I I was like, I don't want to be in that shit. I don't want to. Nope. I don't trust that shit. Nope. Because I done heard too many motherfucking stories about her. So I didn't want no parts of that. But NJ, why you over there telling shit and worried about me being on live all day? Because bitch, you see me. You see me, boo. You see me. Worry about what the fuck you're doing. Bitch, I was live all day because my kids were gone. My kids were minding their fucking business. My kids were doing their own fucking thing, bitch. What I do with my fucking spare time is my fucking spare time. Bitch, worry about you and worry about the fuck you do. You talking about motherfucker what they do with their spare time, but you had enough time to go to motherfucking K-Dot, Leslie, motherfucking Tommy, Nelson, me, Holly Mae, this person, this. You had enough time to run around this motherfucking app and get in everybody's motherfucking business. But I'm the one need a motherfucking hobby, bitch.
And anyway, if you were on the app 24 hours a day, you can go in your bedroom and get on the app. I cannot take a bitch serious that can take 10 steps and walk around her RV. Man.
And also, I'm not apologizing to Queen of Blessings. What I said about Queen of Blessings, she irky. She know that. What the fuck I need to apologize to her for? She knows that. I say that to her. But can you apologize for Zeta? Because I'm looking at Zeta's Facebook page right now that you sent me. Remember that? Remember you looked up Zeta?
I want my apology. I'm gonna cry. I'm going on mute and I'm crying.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Anybody else want a genuine apology? Since Holly Mae is commanding me to do genuine apologies. Malibu, you want one? Virgo, you want one?
Holly Mae needs to apologize too.
Dip, do you want one? Who else?
Maybe Holly Mae needs to.
Ray, Riz.
I do not. Let me just say this. I do not give a fuck. I do not give a fuck who don't like me on this app. I am not here for y'all to like me. I'm here to troll. I'm here to do what the fuck I want to do. And if y'all don't like me, oh well. Oh well, kiss my black ass, okay? Because I don't care. And none of y'all would say it to my face if you was in front of me, because it'd be a whole different story. So do what y'all want to do. Say what y'all want to say. Period.
Alrighty then. Let's see. I'm still trying to find that fucking message. Damn. This is why I don't do this shit, because I gotta find messages. Bitch probably been sitting on here putting all her messages together all fucking week. Bitch, and you talking about me? Bitch, you have every fucking message in order. That's not, and you talking about me get a life. They said play sip.
Her name's on her profile. So I said, "Is this Zeta?" And she said, "Yeah, that's her." And I was like, "Oh."
Said too many times, motherfuckers are too comfortable thinking that a motherfucker ain't gonna say, "Yeah, bitch, I said this, that, and the third."
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm glad she did. No, I'm glad she did. I'm glad she's sitting over there now. I'm glad that she can admit that.
Or yeah, Tommy said that or did that, or
and
yeah,
bitch, I can own it to everything I fucking said. Are we okay?
Type of way. Nobody's stopping you.
Are we okay?
Everybody got a right to be like, hold up, bitch, you didn't even fucking know me. Why would you do that? Or whatever the case may be.
100%.
Did she tell her friend Retina this, though? Why she did all the same shit, though?
There's people that will fucking speak the fuck up and tell the truth on all of it and not leave people in the fucking dark to have a window open for somebody.
These motherfuckers act like they ain't never sat up and talked about other people, though. Like, come on now.
Who's in the dark? Who's in the dark? Are any of y'all?
Say it all, even the shit.
Are any of y'all?
Because at the end of the day, when you're telling the truth,
is anybody in the dark about anything? And I'm talking about the people that actually sit with me and be around me. Are y'all in the dark about anything? Do y'all have any questions from what y'all have heard tonight? Do y'all have any questions for me? Queen of Blessings, I'm going to start with you. Do you have any questions for me, love?
I'm crying. I'll ask you later.
Okay. Cartel, because you were mentioned, do you have any questions for me? Who else? Riz, because you're in my Discord. Do you have any questions? Ray. All my other people probably sleep because I ain't seen them comment. But do anybody have any questions for me? Anybody? Anybody?
Live, showing who you really are. If you guys would leave people to fuck alone for where they sit, instead you bitches hold lives 24 hours a motherfucking day taking shifts and shit. And I ain't knocking it, because at once upon a time we all used to do that.
So why
Thank you.
say
I'm glad you
anything?
said that.
Though, is the way that
Glad you
y'all
said that.
motherfuckers pick apart people.
Glad
Pick
you said
apart
that.
situations
Glad you said that.
all of us were around for, to twist it to make it seem a different type of way.
What the
You
fuck are they
fraudulent
doing?
assholes.
Boy, these lives have got her rolling. She is
Fraudulent
sick.
assholes.
No, girl, you're good. I'm about to end because I gotta be up early in the morning. You guys know it's Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
go
can keep
pray to
this
God.
going later. For some reason, because I'm
Here's
not
my
like
thing. Here's my thing, NJ. Real shit.
I'm not like what?
Real shit. Here's my
NJ.
thing. We ain't gotta keep going to hold a live every fucking day to have this as fucking content, because at the end of the day, the shit gets boring, old, and played out.
Girl, we
All
haven't
I'm
even talked
asking,
about you
and I
all
hope
week.
all anybody else is asking, is stop fucking lying, bitches.
Holly
Stop
Mae.
putting false shit on people. Stop
Who
putting
put
false
them
blame
posts?
on people. Stop making it
Who?
seem like you bitches are any better
What
than
are they
anybody
doing
else.
right
And
now?
stop trying to run around the
What
motherfucking
like
app
what
and
did you
regulate a
prove,
bitch.
NJ?
Hello, is this
When
on?
y'all motherfuckers did the same shit, if not worse, if not did
What?
something similar.
What did y'all do?
Again, there's levels to it.
What
I
did
can't call you
y'all
out for calling me a bitch when that's like my fucking word. I call everybody.
This
Bitch,
is
didn't nobody call?
crazy.
Just like
Oh,
Are we
the
okay?
whole
I'm
only
tired
one
of people talking
community
about
goes through
people and
shit in the
lying,
real
but
world.
let
No,
me do the
honey.
same
It's
thing.
separate.
where's Michael
Okay?
at? I need a hello.
This
Didn't
crap.
nobody say
Hello?
shit about them all week. Like you can literally. Well, I ain't been all
no,
in
Bree, you
Virgo's
didn't
lives the
try to be
whole lot.
quiet, girl. You participated in the live, you lying ass bitch. Like you
Who?
are fucking
Did
insane.
Tommy not?
I
NJ, did Tommy
literally
not?
will show
Did
my
Tommy
shit.
not?
I'm not
NJ,
redacting my
Who
shit.
she just
NJ,
say?
So
NJ.
I'm not
I
trying.
didn't reject shit either because I don't think I showed anything, and I didn't show anything in their live. So, NJ, didn't Tommy get up there? Didn't Tommy get up there and tell all your business? Tommy, I believe Tommy did. The person that you're just in a box with, I think he did that. Y'all mad at me. You not even mad at the host that had the live,
Go
boo.
after fucking Retina.
She
Are we
keep
okay?
mentioning Retina. This is her whole issue.
Yeah.
Are we okay?
Every way,
And at the end
Hello?
of the day,
Are we?
Regina is still racist. She still said what she said.
Find a fucking reason to be paranoid and act like they fucking done something to her.
Hello? Is this on?
Who?
She can dog everybody on the fucking back end, and that is perfectly okay. She's a fake manipulating motherfucker.
But you did it.
Very,
But you
very,
did
very
it.
fucking calculated, which is why she stayed silent.
I'm
or
calculated. I'm
majority of the time
calculated.
to Queenie's live, because
I'm
she was letting
calculated.
Queenie talk all the shit she was talking, so that way when motherfuckers would call it out.
Queen,
just
you
like
do all
when
the
Tasha Mack
talking?
would be in her fucking box when she was saying that white people were mistaken, all of that. She stayed quiet, and then she came on and was like, whoa, 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 hold on, and then handled it on the back end. But they all expected
I did. 'Cause that's
motherfuckers
my
to go on the
sister.
front end for situations
Aw.
they weren't around. Fuck
Bree,
it.
who was in the NBC
Sorry.
network, that's the
At the
text
end
there.
of
She's
the
showing
day,
that is me, Missy, and NJ.
Okay?
Okay,
Girl,
fuck us
fuck
now. Bye.
you.
Please stop talking about us.
Fuck you. Bitch, ain't nobody mention y'all all motherfucking week,
Queen didn't
ho.
say that, girl. You said that.
I said
You
what?
said I'm gonna have to check Tasha for what she said in my live. Queenie didn't say that, boo.
You
That was
alive.
who was Cozy Rocco, Cozy husband, Cozy gamer. Who was that?
Oh, that's Liz. Hold on. I don't know why. I'm trying to redact. I'm trying to not what I said and what she said, but it was a group text, and I'm
Oh,
not.
she's trying to
'Cause
take
she-
her
No,
shit
why you're
out.
keeps trying
protecting
to text
Missy?
someone and be like, NJ showing our messages. Yeah, baby, I'm friends with her. She knows. That's right.
No.
But that's the same. But
Who do
that's
y'all
the same
remember her
lady,
as?
huh? That's the
Because
same lady that said you
remember
wouldn't
her
do
as
this.
A black woman.
All right, Queen, I'll
What
keep
was
it on.
A black woman.
I was just making sure I wasn't going crazy.
What
Yeah.
about a
Bree
black
knew.
woman?
Bree knew.
Bree knew. Duh, that's not my. For one, she never went over there and portrayed to be a black woman. Where's the
Nope.
proof of that
Going.
that y'all cannot
Nope.
show?
Right.
Where's
but
the
that's
proof
what
of
I'm saying.
that?
Listen, all we're saying is tell the
Are we
fucking
fucking
truth.
for
Leave
real?
motherfuckers alone. Stop questioning where the fuck they're at. Let them go where the fuck they want until
Oh,
you pay their
girl,
motherfucking
this is
bills.
Who
y'all
said
thought y'all did y'all
that?
big
Also,
one.
too, stop trying to throw the blame on other people.
Are
You
you
thought you
fucking
ate.
Isn't
serious?
that what
What
she's
is
doing?
wrong?
Hello? Hello? Is that what?
There's
Stop.
and shit, and where they
Is this thing on?
grew
Hello?
up and shit like that.
Hello?
And
Oh my god.
Stop. Cause stop.
Oh.
If anybody
She don't
watches
got
the
nothing else to
Mormon
say,
Wives,
y'all,
I
but
just told
stop.
NJ this today. If anybody watches the Mormon Wives from here on TikTok, Taylor and all them, y'all motherfuckers need to pay attention to Layla on there.
Of course,
Real
you
quick.
want to talk about
Real
Mormon
quick.
wives.
Because
Let's
Layla,
be for real.
very much so, let you know how it is and what it's like to grow up as a biracial child in a white community.
Oh my god.
Girl,
So
Tommy
does
the one
Holly
said the girl
Layla?
didn't like her black
Racism.
side.
Okay, gotcha.
Almost unaliving.
Holly's Layla
Yeah,
now,
was
guys.
trying
That's her
to
new
fit
name.
in to a
Huh?
space that it was too good for.
Layla's
Yeah,
talking,
because
guys.
again, there was a lot of fucking shit that she went through, and it all explains it in there.
Oh my
So
god,
I need y'all to go
Holly.
watch
Okay.
that. Listen, everybody's so fucking focused and hyper fixated and consumed on TikTok, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's a
I'm
TikTok
sorry. We'll
thing,
go watch
so
Mormon
it
Wives
won't be
now,
hard
okay?
to fucking find. Just go look up Layla
Because
for
Holly
Girl, that
said
ain't even my
to.
type of
Alright.
shit.
Because
Holly
exactly
said
how
to.
she was treated was exactly how the fuck you guys did NJ in that live.
Oh,
Did nobody do that to her?
NJ's Layla.
So, did you cuss out Tommy?
To them and was like, yeah, I didn't know.
NJ's Layla, y'all.
I was raised in Arkansas with my dad wasn't around,
Baby,
so I was raised in
listen.
Go
What
off.
made Layla sick was thinking the fucking beauty standard for the world was whiteness, dummy. She made herself sick trying to be thin and white. The fuck is wrong with you? Weird bitch.
you're the problem, babe.
Definitely are. Tell the truth.
But you're the problem.
Shit's just
What?
gonna keep being shown and told and all that.
Yeah, I didn't even play the clip with where you talked about Bubbles and the other clips that
Andrew.
I got. Andrew, yeah.
Oh, Leslie wanted a box.
Oh,
Go ahead,
come on,
My
Leslie.
bad. Is she still in here?
NJ's new name is Layla now, y'all.
Oops. No, go ahead. You can jump up real quick. Yes, I'm bored.
Oh, I can play that Andrew clip real quick after Leslie gets done.
Andrew's sick, and they is crazy. The NJ is so miserable.
Sip, I hate to break it to you, but my new name cannot be
Shut up, girl. Keep
because I
listening,
hate to break
goofy.
it to you again. I don't run around in blackface. I also don't run around and disrespect the fuck out of black women to pretend or claim that I am a black woman.
Oh, Holly, please. Sip,
whether she
please.
is
I can't take
biracial
it.
or not, she
I can't
still
take it.
is a
Holly
black
Mae,
woman
do you
in
know
my
that
eyes.
if I'm
So
white
no,
or
my
not,
name is
Holly?
not
Do you?
Holly, tell
Layla,
NJ
honey.
she's
That's
a black woman.
disrespectful as fuck. So
If you
Layla
would have heard
herself.
what I said NJ is
Ooh, her and
Layla,
Sip gonna be
okay?
up till fucking 5 a.m. screaming at they damn phones. God damn, that must
5
be
a.m.?
miserable.
Yeah.
Girl, you be
We're
in the
not
same
doing that.
motherfucking lives with
I
us,
don't
ho.
play into that.
Oh, no, I'm not staying up
Do
till 5
something
a.m.
about it then,
Real
Holly.
life.
How does she
Because
know if
guess
we're
what?
up
I'm
till
not
5
far
a.m.
from you.
if
Do
she ain't up
something.
till
And
5 a.m.?
NJ be in
That
those
was a
lives,
very
too.
disrespectful thing.
You want to
do
meet
to
up,
say.
Holly? Because I'm
to
not
me,
far
bitch.
from you, baby.
That wasn't a dig or an insult to me, bitch. That was a dig and an insult to Layla herself.
We'll
as I
find out
just
if I'm black or
explained.
not.
She is a biracial black and white woman, honey.
Oh, girl,
Right, and your best
please.
friend is a racist. Now what?
So during Jess's live, when the topic was NJ and Tommy was in the box, OG was in the box, Bree was in the box, I was in the box, and I forgot who else was up there. There was a troll account that came in, and the troll account was saying, Bree, you're sitting in the panel with all these people you caught racist, yada, yada, yada. Several comments were made. Well, Bree started responding to them in the chat. So because Bree was responding to them, she said, and I stand on what I said. I said, wait a minute, Bree. So you've called me a racist? And she said, oh.
Bree, mute me up. I'm going out my room.
Yeah, I never called you that. Well, then her and OG got into it, blah, blah, blah.
Let me tell you this. I'm in the message right now with me and NJ. It says, they never called CBS on blah, 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 blah. she said, I'll just tell you later. They asked me if you had Discord and if you would want to join to hear from them. I said, but we also know they be lying too. Right. So because Leslie Dawn is currently sitting with Retina, so this could actually backfire. And she said she only in it because she was a part of the group. I said, oh no, I'm not talking to no Leslie Dawn. I'll talk to K-Dot. And they said they ain't gonna say nothing. It's okay. I'll just fill you in later. I said, just fill me in. And she said, I believe them. Too many of them, they are in the group. I said, no, because they are some shiesty motherfuckers. And she said, you ain't lying. I said, yeah. I said, because nah, they are some shiesty motherfuckers. NJ said, you ain't lying on all that. I said, this could get messy. I hope it doesn't. She said, if it does, it'll come back on me. They ain't gonna say nothing. That was her exact words. Okay. So let me see. I text Missy. I'm sorry, Missy, you in this. I'm sorry. I tried to keep you out of it, but you're in this. I text Missy. I did the upside down face. She said, what's going on? She said, what's going on? Are you okay? I said, NJ done reached out to K-Dot, like deeper into shit. She said, oh shit. I said, you don't have to be an investigator, man. I screenshot the message. I sent it to her. She said, I didn't know she was going to do that. I thought she was going to talk to Michael Blue. And I said, but talking to Leslie Dawn? She said, fuck. Missy said, fuck Leslie all the way. I said, she wants me to join the call and fuck no. She said, oh Lord, this cannot get out. She said this cannot get out. I said it will. And she said Ray will flip. I said she said it won't. I don't think Ray will flip because I didn't do anything. But I do believe Leslie will tell Retina. She said no, I mean flip her shit, lose her mind, and then bitch at you. I said yeah, because we looking into Ray, and yet that could get messy. And she said, I do too, blah, 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 blah. And she said she told her that to like stay out of that shit. So then she sent me a screenshot later that day and showed me that she was also in the Discord call to figure out, to make sure like everything stays, everything is cool. And then, I said, Missy, I literally made a post this morning that I was done because I wanted to protect everybody because shit getting too real. Because this is going to get back to Ray. And I told everybody that I was cool with. I said, the reason why I didn't want no parts of that is because Ray is my friend. I don't want her to, because if somebody, they accidentally requesting. I said, if I found out somebody was looking into my friend and I never knew about it, I would feel some type of way. So I never wanted her to feel some type of way towards me about it. I ended up talking to Ray about it. Like I said I was going to ask Ray about the money situation and all that other shit. And I talked to Ray about it. I told them I talked to Ray about it. And then it was supposed to be dropped. But of course, a couple weeks later, the K-Dot shit came up. The K-Dot was now talking about her and all this other shit. I said, she putting us in bad spots. Like, let's be fucking for real. Missy was like, I'm sorry. Leslie said she's posting stuff. Posting what? Can't post me doing no fuck ass,
I've never called you a black bitch, but you also have called me a white bitch.
Oh my God.
I called you that?
No.
I called you that, Leslie?
I think so.
And racist, you never called me racist, right, Bree? That's what you said. But you can start now. That's what you said.
But
Leslie,
she just tokenized somebody just black child. So.
Leslie, everybody just called you that.
That's what you
I called
said.
you a white bitch?
So you lied to MJ and you lied on me. And to
I called you a white bitch?
Can you green screen the a screenshot of where she called Leslie a racist? Yeah.
Ashley Banks, what are you doing in here, my love? Why has Zeta just said she needs receipts on those baby daddies? Zeta.
She also said
don't
K-Dot was,
start.
no. No. K-Dot's a better friend than you will ever be, girl. I'm sorry.
Girl, first of all,
Me and
you
you
the
were
one
never
told me about
friends. I don't
K-Dot.
know
Ain't
what
you the one that sent me the screenshot of what
you
K-Dot said?
delusional. You tried to make it out like I was
Didn't you say
friends
that?
with Ray, too. Girl, no.
Girl, you said
I
that.
talk shit about Ray with you all the time. You also said you wouldn't give Ray your phone number because you weren't that fucking crazy, and that you gave Vipes your phone number, and that she blew up your fucking phone all the time to the point where you had to tell her, cool it.
I told her. She did.
But that's your bestie.
No, I never
You
said
also
they
said
my
I was
bestie.
involved in
That's my
that
friend.
Lexus shit. No,
I'm her
girl.
bestie.
No. Nope. I even messaged Cassie and said, I don't think this is what it is, but you let your
No, you
little three
didn't.
friends
No, you
blow that
didn't.
out of proportion, so
Let me
you
mute her, because
attacked
one thing about it, I'm not
another.
about to listen to no lying asshole. Bitch, you were in on the shit about the Lexus shit. You were in on the Lexus shit. You was going around trying to figure shit out and dissect shit, because you the one came into the live and you was sitting in the live talking about it. And then Missy had to come hours later and say, hey, Bree, I don't think those screenshots match up. I don't think that's correct. Then we went back to the drawing board and I said, hey, how did y'all figure this all out? What's going on? Let's figure this out. And we sat on a Discord call. I said, okay, that don't make sense.
Are you mad that so many people that you put that jacket on are not racist?
Oh, Lord.
Who did I put the jacket on? Because Holly Mae, didn't you
Is that
call?
what's wrong here?
Hold on, Sip.
She said,
Didn't Holly Mae call Megan racist? Didn't they go around this app? Like, y'all still are not acknowledging the facts. Didn't you call Megan racist? Didn't you say OG was racist? Literally, there's a clip of Ratina calling OG racist. Didn't you call? Who else did they call racist? Like, are we okay? Didn't y'all call all these people racist? I didn't even know these people. So didn't y'all call these people racist first? Didn't y'all say that? Because who I put the jacket on? Babes. Leslie. Who did I put the jacket on, babe? Are y'all okay? Are we cool? Are we cool? And for one, Leslie, you was called racist long before I got over here on this side of the motherfucking app, because you said the N-word. Girl. They been called you racist when I didn't even know who the fuck you were. They been called you racist. That title been slapped on your back once you got your ass up there and you said the difference between the niggas. Are we okay? Like, my, how quick y'all forget. You had been called racist long before I started even going live. Are we okay?
But sitting over there with Dalton.
She's always been called racist. They always have put that racist coin jacket on her. All of them. So who have I called racist that y'all didn't call racist? Because I remember vividly y'all going around the app with Megan shit saying that she was racist. Now all of a sudden it's Bree that put that jacket on Megan. It's Bree that put that jacket on OG. It's Bree that put all these jackets. I'm just going around handing out fucking racist jackets. I didn't put it on everybody. But you literally can go down, deep down in the lives and see who the fuck was doing what. Who put what on who. Are we okay?
If you don't want to be called racist, don't do the shit that makes you get called racist.
Was y'all not calling Megan racist when she was calling y'all friend? Motherfucking unknown? And talking about her Rosetta Stones and all this other shit? Did we forget? Did we bump our head and forget? Huh? Fuck out of here. So again, that wasn't Bree. That wasn't me. That wasn't me, love. Try again. We gotta try again. We gotta try again. And it's crazy. When y'all get that date, did y'all get a date off that screenshot that she put up? Because we gotta make sure, because she's editing it and doing all that stuff. Because she wants to keep the other party out of it. But I need to make sure that I still have it because I never deleted our messages. So it should still be on my phone exactly like it's in her phone. Because, yeah, I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of confused. What's going on here? I feel like they should be allowed to have opinions in the comments as long as they're not putting people's information, doxing, or being racist. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't feel like hearing them. Because I ain't about to keep arguing about bullshit. Y'all probably gonna have to go over there and listen until they end. And I ain't gonna be here long, y'all. Because I'm actually tired and I need to get my ass up and go to the gym. It's 1:30. Because I'm trying to find where I said Leslie was racist in my text. Since she has a text that says that. That's what she said. She said she had the message. She said she wanted to see it. Leslie said she wanted to see it. So I'm trying to see it. Because where that's at? I'm trying to see that. I'm trying to see
If
what
you
they
have
say.
done nothing for me to consider you as racist, then I won't say you're racist. I can look at people in this chat. They've done nothing that would make me think they're racist. So there would be no reason for me to say it. But if you have, I sure will.
Like, bitch, you the one that sent me the whole K-Dot saying nigga. We okay? She said she's gonna post it, I guess. Oh. Why you just didn't show it, love? Why we didn't show it, love? Why we didn't do that? That's my actual friend.
You know what I mean?
Listen.
Did we not pick up on the racist stuff then? That's my question.
Right. I mean, it's just like with FWA, she was so offended afterwards saying, oh, well, they were calling her a gorilla and making fun of her and calling her a monkey. Girl, you sat right there and was laughing and doing the same thing.
Why
I
was
mean,
laughing?
why didn't put that
Because I
green
wasn't
screen
even
up
in that
about
live.
it's Monday, is it too early with the gorilla on the bike or whatever? That was not nobody calling nobody no fucking gorilla.
I didn't say Regina did. That's not even what I was talking
was
about.
in those lives.
That's not
Nobody
even what I
said
was
that.
talking about,
We
Holly.
didn't say that.
Holly,
Other
that's not
Nobody
people
even what I
found
was
an
talked
issue
talking
about
with
it.
about.
it. Instead, stood up for the
Holly,
fact
that's not
that
even what the fuck
nobody was
I'm
calling
talking about.
FWA a fucking gorilla.
Are we
But
okay?
different
I
strokes for
never
different folks, and if people are cool with people, they
did I ever say
will go with whatever narrative.
Regina said that?
Can you show the one where she
Did
was
you just hear
calling
her?
her
She said if people say whatever and are cool with it,
I mean, that
and go
one,
with that narrative.
she
But yet,
definitely
so she
insinuated
pretty much is saying that. Hold on. She pretty much saying that it's cool with whatever Retina just says. She's just gonna roll with the narrative. Like, do you see how she just like doubled down
Well,
and
first of all,
contradicted herself? Like, hello?
when Retina put that picture up of the orangutan on a bicycle, I seen that meme before, and I knew it wasn't her. It was her just randomly putting that up. I'm talking about when motherfuckers was actually in groups, because I wasn't in that live that was held that was talking about gorillas. I wasn't in that live. I wasn't a part of that live. I didn't know what the fuck was going on in that live. Are we okay? And this is something that I said when we were friends, Holly Mae. When we fell out with Petty, I said this same shit and you didn't have anything to fucking say. I said that gorilla shit was fucked up. I said it then. You didn't have anything to say then. But now you have something to say now that I'm saying it now. I said it then with y'all in the box, in the live. Hello? Like, everybody's forgetting everything. We're being very much forgetful. Are they showing the screenshot? What's the date on it? I want to see a date because it needs to match what I got in my phone too. And it better be me that said it. Because I can't find this message for some fucking reason. Like, Like, hmm? Hmm? But again, you're protecting people. Are we okay? No? She didn't? Okay. You know what's wrong with this app? If someone says something, everyone runs with it without proof. Girl. Have I ever got on this app and portrayed like I don't talk shit? I thought I'd actually admit that I talk shit. But you still ain't showed a message of me doxing anybody. You got messages of me talking shit. And I thought y'all had some damn world-breaking, earth-shattering thing to post about Queen of Blessings. Like, I thought it was gonna be way worse than that. The way y'all made it seem like, like y'all don't like what? And then saying that I act like you and Ray was friends, you literally was calling that girl sis. There's screenshots of you calling her sis in comment sections, babe. Like, you literally were calling her sis in comments. So, yeah, that's why I thought. And then you were literally, when Ray was telling her story in the Discord, you were calling her sis, I love you. Duh. Are we okay? Why wouldn't I think you were cool with her? Why wouldn't I? And I'm going to say this. Miss H, I don't know where you are, babe. But I'd be real careful if I was you on who you tell anything to. And I mean anything to. Miss H. I want you to hush. Whoever you talk to, hush. Hush. Hush your mouth. Okay?
I want to know what this was supposed to accomplish.
That too,
So what we're supposed to do now?
But let me say this though too, right? Holly May said that I don't want to quote it. I'm gonna give like a brief whatever how I took it. She pretty much she was saying like online isn't real life. Like real life stuff is what is really happening.
Hey, Mama Red, you was talking shit about me. What's up, girl?
But what we doing on here doesn't mean anything. But let me just say, racism doesn't stop being racism because it happens behind the screen. And the internet is part of real life. Things said online can affect people's everything. People get fired behind posts. People get fired for saying crazy things online. Like, so because you think online isn't real, when it comes to racism, it is. So like you're crazy. You're delusional. And that's how I know you don't give a fuck. It's about your racist friend Retina and trying to clear her name when at the end of the day she's racist. She showed it. She doubled down. She said it. So like get over it. Accept it. Do something else besides trying to defend her when she stood 10 toes down on everything she said.
Thank you. Like, I want to see that message, though. I want to see that message, though, babes. You taking a long time. You should have been posted all this, actually.
Wait, what message?
About me calling Leslie Dawn racist. I still want to get that one, babe.
Oh.
I still want to get that one, babe. I want to get a lot. Like, bitch, the thing is, I have to reject them because I don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to put out what the fuck The other party said, huh? So that like, it really clarifies to me. Like, this really cleared it up for me, and I'm so glad. So, Missy, if you plan on responding to anything that I've said to you, please don't. It's very clear to me that y'all were in cahoots with this whole situation. And actually, baby, I really think Tommy was in it on it too. Because it's coincidentally, Tommy called my phone. Calls my phone randomly. Oh, I've been pacing back and forth if I need to tell you this, if I should tell you this, if I should tell you this, if I should do this, if I should do that. And sat on the phone with me for like 3 hours. 3. Ran down everything. I hope you have a ball, Bentiana. On the phone with me, telling me everything. Missy hit me up the next, not Missy, NJ hit me up the next day. I bet it. And y'all stories y'all both were putting it off on each other. So I'm really trying to figure out where this little, y'all come together now when y'all both sat on that fucking phone and talk shit about each other and put everything on the other. Tommy said he didn't do this to me. She said she didn't do this to me. Like, y'all both putting it on each other. Crazy thing is, I was able to tell Tommy, like, yeah, I said X, Y, and Z, whatever the case may be. I'm just confused. Oh, they should be getting ready to party tomorrow. Oh.
Miles, watch that door. She in there.
Like, y'all want to talk about hate bonding? This is the biggest hate bonding shit I never seen in my life. So, NJ, you really didn't think this through. So, now that you go over there and you're going to sit with Holly, or you're going to be around Holly, or whatever the hell you're going to be, the people in her comments, how are you going to, like, when Ratina comes back and you got to tell her everything that you did to her, then when Mattress comes back and you tell Mattress that you the one that told me about Mattress in the diaper situation, and you got to tell Zeta, and you got to tell all these people all these different things. What are you going to do? Like, do you think you're going to comfortably sit over there when you just looked up Duff and Myrna whole life? Like, the whole life. Yikes. On bikes. Yeah, we sex, and you talking about I don't have no life, but do you know how fucking bored you have to be? Because I'm going through our messages. Y'all gotta think. I think we started texting on the phone like in March. In March we started text. We created this group chat and we started texting in March. We are now in fucking July. And we stopped texting each other in June. We talked every single day. They text in that group chat. Do you know how many texts you had to literally go through? How many voice memos you had to go through to find the correct ones and find the ones that you want? Like, do you know how long you have to sit there and go through every fucking message? Like, if I could really, I can't take my background off for some fucking reason. Oh, and then the numbers are not saved on my iPad, and I don't want to dox their numbers for sure. I don't care how mad I am at both of them. But, hold on. Sis, I'll be better by then. Damn, they mean as fuck. I'ma seem like a flip-flopper. I don't even like Smash like that, but I appreciate her standing for now on the fuck Ratina what she said, what she did was wrong. And I don't want her to feel like she's going to have to battle Retina alone. See, I'm not evil, LMAO. Nah, but I just know how bad it sucked for Bree and Nelson. It's scary, but a different type of scary. Not that you're scared of her, but the bitch is completely unhinged. You have no idea what she's going through. Oh, going to do, sorry. Let's see. Especially now that she lost her man over this shit. But she can probably go cuddle with Megan. That bitch looked like a biscuit before you put it in the oven. So she may be a good cuddler. She does. And me too. I'm going to get more info on Holly Mae. That's what who said. No, I didn't say that. This is NJ. I haven't even responded yet. Because I think they may have been talking while I was in a live. That's what she literally said. She said that bitch looked like a biscuit before you put it in the oven, so she may be a good cuddler. And then she said she does, because she's responding back to Missy's message. She said she does. And me too. I'm going to get more info on Holly Mae. She always has been. She always has been. Like I'm reading it exactly how she typed it. She always has been. Period. Did that to her kid, but used to dog FGF parenting and how she got a DUI with a kid in the car. Bitch, you put a METH and a METH pipe in your kid's diaper. I said, well, this was an eventful night. She said, yes, I want to DIE. I said, Retina knows she is losing, so she's about to spiral out of control. And then I said, what's wrong with you? And she had said this is when I think she was sick. She said, a bitch is tired. My eyes look like the Lord of the Rings. Feeling like I just got a package from OG. I said, go to bed. And I said, is it insomnia? She said, hell nah, this BS got me up, LOL. But you talking about I need a life. All right. She said, we take care of OG tomorrow. And I said, love y'all. Because then we went to bed. Let's see. Because again, I'm not trying to put old girl in the mess. I really ain't.
Point, she's in it. MJ put her in it.
Yeah, I'm trying to be cool because I'm feeling some type of way about it. And you know why I'm feeling some type of way about it. But I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet for now. I don't want to put her in it and then I find out she really didn't have shit to do with it. But based off what NJ said, when I text Missy, I said, well, this is when Retina posted that message online. I text Missy, I said, oh, because Missy, when I talked to Missy on the phone, I was like, I told her like we could have a whole conversation, me, her, and Missy, blah, 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 blah. We could talk about it or whatever. Because I kept saying I love the girl, whatever. And I was like, but what I feel like what's about to happen, because this is when Retina was like, I'll give you a box, I'll give you a platform, I'll do that. I said, Missy, I said, watch her go. She's going to go over there. Watch her go over there. She's going to go. She said, nah, she don't fuck with Retina, so I know she ain't going to do that. Da, 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 da. And I was like, okay, watch. Then when Retina had that message, I was like, I just want you to know, she gonna, like, this is what she gonna do. So, she was like, no, she ain't gonna do that or whatever. I'm like, okay. And then what did she do? She did it.
It says a lot to me, the fact that me and you talk on the phone damn near every day. And I have yet to see or hear of a message that between you and NJ, between you and Missy, between you and anybody. We don't do that. That's weird to me. To get on a live and show screenshots and play voice, that's just weird to me.
I've never called you and played a voice message. I've never called you and sent you a screenshot. I ain't never did nothing. Sip, you better go to work tomorrow, girl.
And that's not me saying, you know, Bree never does any wrong. No, me and Bree, whenever I feel like something she's getting ready to do or has done is wrong, I tell her. All I can do is give her my input on it. But like I said, I've never seen a screenshot. I've never heard a voice recording. None of that. That's weird.
Let me play this one. Because now y'all got me pulling out clips. She said, I'm loving this. She said, I'm loving this for Retina. She has no friends but Mattress and Haley. Bah ha 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 ha. I really hope Holly for real, and I think she is.
The thing with Holly is, she's always annoyed the fuck out of me, right? She's just not my cup of tea. Because she talks in circles. But that's why a lot of people left. Because when she linked up with Retina, she would have never done the shit that she's done. Fed, sat beside, allowed Retina to stay in her box. Oh, hell no. Ever. Not the old Holly. I'm in the shower. That's what me and Tommy were talking about one day, a long time ago. I was like, I don't hate Holly. I just feel like she's traded in her morals or what she knows right from wrong or what the fuck ever for a friend who's not even a good friend. Like, not a good friend. So, I hope Holly sticks to this. And just like Smash, if she comes to Holly, I don't like Holly, but she'll have backup. Because Regina ain't gonna win this time. She thinks she won against Face on Fishing. She thinks she won against Nelson. She thinks she won against Mattress. Mattress is back over there again. She thinks she won against fucking blah, blah, blah. No, not this time.
I did that. So I made her hate people. I manipulated her. Then her message after that says, I knew Jess had told her some shit because Jess told me some shit about him too. About Tommy. Mm-mm. Let's see, y'all. So is there anything else in here? Here's a screenshot. Screenshot.
My point in sending these comments is, these motherfuckers, trash compactor, I was on their ass. Whoever it is obsessed with Smashly. They have a whole YouTube page.
Unblock that one, Virgo. Unblock that one because I know exactly who that is. Unblock that one.
I don't know. But,
I know exactly who that one is. Yeah, unblock that one.
She was like, she apologized to Bree, and then she was like, that's why I just apologized. Okay, that was like 2 days ago, right? Literally. It wasn't last night. I don't think it was the night before. So it was either the night before that or the night before that. And then you get on MJ's, they're just mad. Bitch, you just apologize. Like, do you not... Huh? Like, if they would have just said, Queen Eve's mad, okay, girl? But you literally, oh, I sincerely apologize. I apologize. No, you apologize because you don't want to get your ass jumped every time someone comes and smashes, because I stay on their ass. I was on their ass as soon as they started atting Bree. I said, why are you atting Bree? You were just in the comments talking shit, saying we're disgusting. We're all disgusting. And after I called them out, so they commented to me a few times and said, I know, and I apologize. And then when I said, well, that's funny, because didn't you just comment on a post?
No, Virgo, you're okay. You're okay. And the only reason why I said unblock that one, because crazy thing is, I know exactly who that is. And babe, it's looking real messy with you, boo. Looking real messy with you. And I don't know when you want to be honest. But yeah, baby. When you want to talk, hold on, y'all. What you want in the kitchen? What you want? Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. This. Okay, come on. Come on. Sorry, y'all. My baby took a early nap, so he just woke up and got in my lap and wanted a little snacky snack. Yeah, so I don't know when you want to admit to, it's looking real sketchy. Because at the end of the day, yeah, I'm a hush. Yeah, I'm a hush. Come here. Come here. You want it back? Okay. You just wanted to me to hold it till you got up here. Okay. You singing? Sorry, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's like 1,000 messages. Like, it's 1,000. That's why I'm really like... And then, once they've been sent so long, you have to re-download them to even play them. So, it's crazy that... What?
Instead of just dropping it or, apologizing and using any excuse that they want to use, they're doubling down and making themselves look so fucking foolish. It's embarrassing. Like, I cannot believe those people over there are just sitting there like, hell yeah, girl. They're crazy. They're make everything about race. Because listen, if I was white and I got accused of being a racist, first off, if I would show proof that I wasn't. But if I couldn't prove because of what had came out of my mouth before that I wasn't a fucking racist, then I would just shut the fuck up and move on. Like, honestly, I wouldn't even speak about it. I would just move on. Someone came in my chat talking about it, I'd probably block them. Because how can you excuse your behavior? But instead, they want to keep on making themselves look worse and worse and worse. And it's like, damn. Like, y'all already done the damage. Just shut up and move on. Like, y'all want to say, y'all, they keep dragging it. But y'all are going live every single night and talking about it. Just like Smashes last night. not Smash, but what was Megan and them talking about? Because Smash was streaming it. They were talking about the racist shit. So if you are sick of it, if you're not a racist and you know you're not a racist, then why don't you just shut the fuck up? You don't have to like Bree or Queenie or whoever the fuck they don't like. Just shut the fuck up and move on. Like, tell your platform, hey, we ain't speaking on this shit no more. Think what you want to think. You know, go if you think you need to go. I'm done speaking on it. Let's move the fuck on. But nope, they say, let me prove I'm more of a racist than what anyone even fucking knew. Like, the best you could do to anybody in this fucking world, especially people like that, is to let them keep fucking talking. Because they just dig themselves deeper and deeper and deeper into a fucking hole. So if OG's kid ever sees these clips whenever he or she gets older, or if Megan's daughter dates a black man and she or him see the clips whenever they get older, I hope that they cut them the fuck off. I hope that they get cut the fuck off. And I don't know, but I do hope they get cut the fuck off.
Sounds like you was... Tip, that's what they do. Here, baby, I'm done. Yeah. But I'm the one that was pushing it. You didn't agree with it? This sound like you agree with everything I said, boo.
Instead of just...
It sound like you agree with everything I said. Queen of Blessings, what that sound like to you?
Agreed with her whole chest.
Let me check some things off the list just from watching within, I don't know, maybe this has been like 5 or 10 minutes in. So let's check off. I already brought up that she's Mexican. Brought up Bree. Brought up everyone's name in the past. So brought up everyone's name. Check. I brought up the past. Check. Said, you know what I'm saying. Check. Yeah. Oh, and said that someone's lying. Check. So that's where I'm at so far.
Then she texts and said, starts a sentence and didn't finish it. Check. Brought up HP. Check. Brought up Bernie. Check. Bam gets in a box. Check.
To you.
Oh, Virgo, did she ever show you what she said about you? Like, she talking about what I said about you? This one says, Virgo want to be on your dick so bad. She's such a fucking weirdo. She was just talking shit 2 weeks ago. And I said, like, girl, you was just against me. This is funny. These people are embarrassing. You got me fucked up. You think I'm going to be a follower. I wasn't even a follower when I was a kid. Breezy is a beggar, so...
Wiener?
Huh?
You've got a wiener?
Got a wiener.
Didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, that's how it works. What else? See, this. Let me read this real quick. Let me read this one real quick because this just debunked what she just said. Because didn't she just agree that Cozy Rocco was pretending to be a black woman? Didn't she say that? Y'all correct me, so let me not lie.
Yep.
Miss
And you knew about it, she said.
Yeah, Missy said Cozy Rocco is actually a hard ass, and I like them. Seems like they have a decent head on their shoulders. MJ said, I do too. Apparently they're a guy. He said in the comments, me and my wife are laughing at the idiots. Hold on. He said in the comments, me and my wife are laughing at these idiots or something like that. Probably not. Oh my God, what if it's Peace's husband? Literally, she said, what if it's Peace's husband? And that's the first person I thought of. I didn't respond back to none of this. And by this point, I already knew who it was. That would make sense. Her hubby is way cooler. So at this point, they're thinking Cozy is Peace's husband. So all this time you said I knew, like, she was blackfacing, but you just said they cool as fuck. You like them. And they were a man. But you just said in that box that it was a black woman. And I knew about it. Or that she was portraying a black woman. And I knew about it. Huh. Well.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Virgo, but I...
Oh, here, I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna be up for a long time. Shit, I'm gonna be up for a long time. We fall down. Like, we love you. I love you. You my sister. But yeah, I ain't have to go through here and read all this shit. Like, this shit is crazy. But again, it takes two people to have a conversation. So, she ain't no diva. You silly, Bentiana. You're hilarious. Oh, you want to know how I knew? Do you want to know how I knew Ratina was in that space over there in Cannon and them live? Crazy thing, I'm scrolling. Sunday, May 10th at 9 p.m. Ratina's getting in any black space she can now. I know what she's doing. I said, whose space is she in? Get Kool-Aid the fuck out of here too. I ain't got time for her. Go in Discord streaming. Lord, and I went in there. She said, I don't know what kind of live. I don't know what kind of live it is. She's such a annoying slob. I said a funky slob. Good. Then she asked me about how was I doing? No, I don't even think that was her. Yeah, it was her. These people don't. Oh, stop. Oh, shit. My phone. It moved. Oh, my God. Hood on her ass. Hold on. These people don't believe Hood rich. They say she lying. She trying to get with these other black men. Again, I didn't even know what live this was. I didn't know what was going on in the live. She told me to come into the live. I went into the live. I went into the Discord to watch the live. Then I went to the actual live because they said she kept telling me Hoodrich. They were low key attacking Hoodrich. So of course, Hoodrich, my bitch, I'm gonna go see what's up. All that happened. What did Tommy do? I can't believe. And then for Tommy to go and be the spokesperson is insane. Because this is when Tommy went into that other live. She said, "What did Tommy do?" I'm trying to keep the other person out of it. Like I said, I said went to the people's panel talking about Holly Mae's live and how they are not bad people. Like, get off of Holly Mae's nuts. Oh, she said, "This is why I ain't talked to him." I said, like, get off of Holly Mae's nuts. She said, I texted him one time to see who his Facebook post was about because it was right after Holly Mae went back to Regina. So I was like, maybe he was saying it was about some preacher in his town, blah, 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 what he said in this one text. And she sent us the text. This is what the text said. Because she said, I don't know why he said that. Maybe I'm overthinking things. The message, she circled it. It says, she's a snake, but I'm not the only one that knows it. It was clearly someone from the black community that wrote it. The mayor sent it to me. Told her, you better have proof or Tommy's going to eat your ass up. She circled it and said, I don't know why he say that. Maybe I'm overthinking things. So that's my fault.
No, so what it is he's saying something about somebody wrote a letter. Somebody wrote a letter about something. I'll have to go back. And they're trying to pin it. Oh, and the pastor is trying to say he wrote it. And, he's saying, it's not me, it's clearly someone from the black community. But I don't understand why he said that and why that's clear.
So I put the narrative on Tommy? Because I don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Saying my turtle, because I don't know what's going on.
So basically she's saying why would Tommy assume it's from the black community? This is something that Tommy was dealing with in his hometown. So
oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. It wasn't on the app. This was outside the app. So she tried to pin that on Tommy. She said literally makes no sense, and I have no idea why he had to bring black community into it. How can you tell what race someone is by how they write? I can't believe he got into a box to defend her. I can't believe he got into a box to defend her, LMAO. I said, I can. Oh, Miss Sue had snakes playing. Oh, she had locusts in the background, and it sounded like rattlesnakes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what was the point of bringing up the black community? Was he trying to get me riled up to say something? Like, because I almost did. When I first read it, I typed out, now hold up, how do you know it's someone in the black community? But then I erased it because I was like, I think he wants me to say that. Because then he'll be like, oh my God, here we go. Everything's about race. So I was like, I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to be like, oh, wow. I'm just going to ignore it. And then he brought it up again, something about, they even said something in the letter about having a gay man in the congregation or something. I don't know, but I know he loves drama because he's always feeding into drama into that little town that he lives in. That's one of the reasons I moved. Well, the racism, not wanting to raise my kids with all white kids, all white people, and the racism and drama is why I moved out of my small town. He lives for it, obviously, like he does on TikTok. But my point in saying that is, like, it almost feels like he had an agenda bringing up the black community, because it's just like those messages I sent y'all. Because I've had gay friends my whole fucking life. My whole life. I've always had gay friends. And not all of them, but the one that was my very, very, very best friend, he would do shit like that. He would antagonize. He would get in moods, and he would just start saying shit that he knew would set me the fuck off. Like, that he knew would have me like, now why the fuck would you say that? You know? Like, and when I wouldn't feed into it, he'd get fucking pissed. So that's what the vibes that he gives me, is he's trying to, I don't know, bait me, antagonize me. I don't know. Because, I don't know why he just had to say the black community.
But I'm the one.
That's race back.
Yeah, but I actually think that Holly Mae has always had, like, she can't stand Tommy, but also, you know, I don't know, keeps him around for some reason. Not really keeps him around, but you know what I mean. But here lately, I think she's gotten closer to him, because I think we all used to see how annoyed she would get with him. I think she's gotten closer to him after seeing that he had a relationship with you. He has a relationship with, like, me, people in your chat he talks to outside of the app. I think that got under her skin. I think that got under her skin. And so I've heard her in live since then be like, oh, Tommy, I just texted you back. Tommy, will you, like, just Tommy. I know what she's doing, but I don't give a fuck about him. He fake as fuck.
Interesting.
Let me see the date on that. What a date on that. That was May 11th. I said, man, I feel like Tommy is the mole by this time. She said he's in Patreon. I said, no, but I think as many people as he talks to, yeah. She said, well, not me. I ain't told him shit. I quit talking to him when they said he was in that live after Holly Man Retina linked back up. But even before then, after he said all that BS to me that I sent y'all, that I said, nah, I'm done with him. I said, he just a goof. She said, a dumbass hoe. This is Myrna. Oh, PPO too. She had me PPO's name too. Dove, PPO, and Myrna. And again, I never outed that shit. Ever. Hold on. I should close my eyes. Go ahead, go to sleep. I'm about to get ready to go in a minute. Because I'm about to lay down. About to go lay down. Well, I talked to Jess for 2 hours today. I'm done with him.
Didn't have these messages, or she just thought you wouldn't play them?
I guess she thought I didn't have. Well, maybe because she thought I wouldn't play him. Because I don't do that type of shit.
Right.
I don't do that type of shit. Like I truly do not do this type of shit. Like I do not. But I'm tired of you motherfuckers playing messages and showing screenshots of half-ass shit. When you motherfuckers be like literally on that shit. Like I'm tired of it. This is what, like the 4th fucking time somebody done did this little weird ass shit. This shit is getting weird and out of fucking control. I don't never release our messages. I don't never send, like I don't do that. I don't. But people keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. Bitch, fuck it. Because, bitch, you're not going to get on here and try to, because you're really trying to hurt people. You tried to hurt Queen of Blessings. You tried to hurt, you tried to hurt Queen of Blessings. You tried to hurt,
Kendra.
You tried to hurt all these different people about some shit that you did. Because at the end of the day, mind you, these messages are from May. Mid-May. Me and her didn't fall out to June 2nd. And we really didn't even fall out. I just told her she did too much. It started up shit that didn't need to be started up. She did too much. And then, because I said that, you're mad and in your fucking feelings. But you had already been telling my business way before May 15th. I mean, before June 2nd when we got into it. You had been told my business in May. So before, when we fell out in June, you had already ran your mouth in May. Again, the fallout in June wasn't even a fucking fallout. We were still cool. I didn't have no beef with her, nothing. Because in these messages, you see she said, I'm done with Tommy, I'm done with Tommy, I'm done with Tommy. I didn't officially say I was done with her until Tommy commented in Virgo's live and said, I just called you, call me back or some shit, while me and her beefing. Yeah, they look messy as fuck. Yeah, bitch, I'm done. Now I'm done with you because you lying. And now you look messy as fuck. But all in all, Tommy said he did that shit on purpose. He said he did that shit on purpose. Tommy know good goddamn well I'll never have screenshots of anything me and this man talked about because me and this man didn't text. Me and this man didn't text. We text each other and say, hey, I'm about to call you. Tommy, we talk on the phone. I don't record phone calls. That shit's weird. I get on the phone and I talk. So I will never have any proof to show about Tommy. Ever. But everybody's story about that is it matches. So there's that. I'm gonna do a little bit more and then I'm going to bed for real. Oh, my back hurt. What you doing at 2? Oh, Emmy, you missed everything, girl. I suggest you go watch the replay. We've been here for 2.5 hours. Okay. She said, because I didn't know some of this about Tommy. This is after she talked to Jess. She said, because I didn't know some of this stuff about Tommy. I said, oh, Tommy was making Jess look shady, and he was the one that was shady. And she said, exactly, he did that for a reason. And I said, and he almost got me because I side-eyed the fuck out of Jess. I said, but him and Holly Mae together tried to get her away because Holly Mae kept telling her to choose her over me. She told me what Holly Mae said about you and said that Holly told her that me and Tommy were friends. NJ, I hate that Jess missed out. Oh, Jess gonna call me in the morning. I already know after she get out of church. She'll rewatch the live. Just wake up early in the morning. She'll rewatch the live. I called her before I went live. I said, the shit is about to go down. And so she know. I hate that she gonna have to listen to all this too. Because it's just gonna reopen wounds with everybody. Oh shit, no, my iPad just went down. What was it? No. Hold on. Because I do want to read these last messages. Let me wait till it come back on. 148 of y'all is very fucking nosy. Me with my phone. At least it ain't my live one. I love Jess. We're talking about Jess that used to be Liberty. Yes. Unfortunately, she's in some shit. I'm reading NJ. So I'll give y'all a Ranger. Damn, Ranger, where you been? You been here just be listening? I'm not going live tomorrow either because I seen Virgo say, don't have no lives on Sunday before noon. I'm not going live tomorrow. I promise y'all I'm not. I'm not going live tomorrow. Because I had already said I'm going to church, Samara. And I had been said that I'm going to church. I said I was going to the gym, going to church, and doing homework. I got to do homework all day tomorrow because I didn't get shit done tonight, obviously. So I got to do my homework tomorrow. For sure. So I definitely will not be going live because everything is due tomorrow at 11:59. So if y'all see me on this fucking app, say get the fuck off and get your homework done. Homework is way more important. Yeah. Oh, Emmy, after the week I had last week, yes, baby. I knew I needed to be at church. I said that on Monday. I said I'm going to church. Shit. I think maybe Queen Blessings, I probably told you I'm going to church. Me and my babies need to be in the church house Sunday because my mental was bad. So I said I was going to church. So I'm definitely going to church. You need to end the live now, start that homework. Oh, I'm not doing no homework tonight. Beniana now. I'm not doing that. But it's not hard. I just got a couple of assignments to do, like, luckily only 2 or 3. That's why I waited to the last minute too, because I know the assignments are simple. I just need to do them. So that's what I'm gonna spend my day doing tomorrow.
And turn them into the right place.
Oh yeah, because you remember that fiasco. We ain't having that again. Luckily they're not like papers, so I can just get them done. I can bust them down real quick. I'll get them done, but you make sure that I don't get on this app tomorrow. Yeah, so for the people that just came in here that need a little brief and I'm gonna read a couple more messages and I'm really going to bed. So today, as Malibu was live, I get a call or a message, something. I got something. I think I got a message, and it said, Bree, NJ is in Holly Mae's box, and she with Tommy, and she's showing messages and playing recordings. I'm like, okay, like that's weird. So, some people had sent a couple of things to me, what was said, and that's what made me go live, because you're not going to get up there and you ain't going to lie on me, especially when messages are being played and they're only being played on one side. The whole message is not being played. You're only playing one side of it. Play the whole fucking thing. If you're going to play it, let's play it all. Play your side and my side. I'm going to beat you to it. Good night. Good love your face, more B. I probably got like 30 more minutes in me anyway. But, so they were showing messages. So I told Malibu I'm about to go live. I'm about to burn this bitch down. And, that's it. I went live. And they were listening to the stream a little bit. I didn't care to listen to it because, again, you're going to piss me off by lying. You're going to piss me off by lying. And you also going to piss me off, not even lying, because some of the shit I did say, you heard it. Y'all heard some of the shit I did say. But I've never been the one to say, oh, I didn't talk shit. I ain't never been that type of person. I tell you, bitch, I talk shit. But again, any message that she showed, she ain't show me doxing nobody. She ain't show me doing shit. But it's crazy. You want to get on this app and you want to show all this shit, but you ain't showing that you was like literally sending people's information, looking up people's information, going from person to person, looking up people's shit. That shit talking shit, I don't give a fuck about. Y'all could say, oh, she talks shit about this person. She fake, she this. I don't give a fuck. Say Like, yeah, say what you want to say. Say that. I talk shit. I've always owned that. I talk shit. But you're not showing shit. You're literally in a box with the same motherfucker that you just put everything on. You just told me this person did X, Y, and Z, and you sitting in a motherfucking box with them. Oh, thank God my phone just opened back up to the message that it went in. Oh, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. I lied. But I think I was on May. I'm so glad you can just type in the dates and it'll take you to it. May 12th. I think that's where I was. May 12th. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Let me see. That's something personal, so I'm not gonna read that of her message. I ain't that evil. Not that evil. I ain't gonna read her message about her personal life. Oh, this message is about Ranger. Who is that trying to come up here? Oh. Some of this shit ain't even worth reading. And you didn't talk, and another thing, you didn't talk about Ray every fucking day, because I wouldn't even sit there and really just be talking to you about Ray. Bitch, you literally was calling this lady sis. I even have a message where you said, I only called her sis about 3-4 times. Huh? You were literally in messages, in lives, in panels, saying sis, 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 sis. Like, are we okay? Like, come on now. You was actually literally calling her sis. So how else would not believe that you fucking liked Ray? Sorry, I'm reading this shit.
French fries at $3.25 probably is a big back move, right?
Very much a big back, and I'm gonna make in. Oh, and then y'all want to talk about my man. I mean, y'all want to talk about me, and I was talking about your man. His whole life is TikTok. He proved it. He was on TikTok on his anniversary the other day. Then text me asking if you got dropped or blocked. I said, what are you talking about? Because I wasn't in Holly's. He said something else and I just said tensions are high because I don't know what else to say. And he said, I don't give a fuck about their tensions. It's my anniversary and I care about losing the love of my life, not all this shit. Motherfucker, you're the one who texts me. You're the one on the live. The fuck? That's her words. That's what she said. Yeah, it was his wedding anniversary. The day Bree went into Holly's and got dropped. And Jess made a good point to me. Jess said if he was neutral, he could have said, would y'all stop dropping Bree or something along those lines. That's what I said. I said that why the fuck you on TikTok when there's drama going on? You can't say you hate the drama and then being all the lives. This is what she said. I'm reading it exactly word for word and hopping in a box. You don't have to get a box. Exactly. They said it was when I dropped Queen. He texts me every time when something like that happens. Like I'm Bree. Like, motherfucker, I don't know. That's what I told him. I said, text Bree and ask her. I have no idea. He also said that he asked Holly Mae to remod him because one of his friends got blocked for talking shit about Retina. And they blocked Smash and he kept unblocking her. I think it's because that's what they all do. Because that's what I said. She's on live. I ain't talking to her right now. The fuck? And I said, when was this? She said, the day you went in Holly's and they kept dropping you. I didn't even know you were in there. I was like, the fuck you talking about? Dropped or blocked? I said, if I was dropped or blocked, what was he gonna do? He ain't on my side anyways. She said, that's what I was wondering. He said he unblocked Smash, but probably didn't. I said, he is a liar. He just messy and wanted to argue. She said, exactly. I said, and don't think you about to gossip about me, pussy. Yeah, Tommy's time about to be up. She said, oof, he's gonna cry. I said, I don't care anymore. That man is messy and stage trying to act innocent. And he is the cause of a lot of shit that's been going on. She said, he for sure is. He telling Holly Mae shit. I said, and stirring and mixing up the pot. Nah, you messy hoe. She said, messy as fuck. I said he has done it before. He was running to tell Holly Mae shit and Holly Mae was going to Jess. She said, yep. She said, I got to be careful. I added him on Facebook. He knows my full name and just said he was the one who looked up her, found her charges and was sharing her mugshot. She said, yeah, I told her, fuck. I wish you would have told me a long time ago this was him. And I said, that's very much aggravating because nobody is your friend. Reasons why I kept him right where he was. She said, yeah, well, most aren't. She reached out to Faith. And she reached out to Faith.
You reached out to Faith?
Yeah, she reached out to Faith Gone Fishing. She reached out to Faith.
Wow.
To get information on Retina.
Wow.
Or she reached out to a mod or something. Hold on. She literally sent me a screenshot. Faith won't. She's literally in Faith's live. I think Smash was in there. And She said she's fed up. She said, yes, she ruined her chances unless Faith is feeling feisty. She said Faith won't talk about it because she don't want back in that shit anymore. She said, I talked to one of her mods in Nelson's today. Such an idiot. Faith Gone Fishing knows what's happening. Oh, no, that was something else. That was not her. I don't think so. Bree, I'm sick of you. I've sent you all this shit. Girl, I said, girl, you know, if shit too long, I don't watch it. So she had been sent me like all the information on Faith Gone Fishing and Ratina. A long time ago, I missed it. Because again, when people send me shit, I don't read that shit because I know I'm not going to use it. I've been had people's stuff that I could be spiteful and get on here and show it and all this other shit, but I didn't do it because I'm not even that type of person. I'm not that type of person. And I didn't use it. I didn't do nothing with it. So, what is this? Wait a minute. Let me turn that off. I didn't know what that was. Facts. Let her think it's your house before she starts searching some more. Don't, Missy said, don't let her phase you, Bree. She said, don't. NJ said, don't. She's not worth it. She tried to tear Faith down. Faith is doing better now than she was before. I'll make one next time she goes live. That's what she used to do with Faith.
That's not an insult either, because it's different, what's the word? Environments. Two totally different environments in North Dakota and Oklahoma. Two completely different environments. So, I mean, even the Queen E thing, like, yeah, the fucking shrubs look weird, but who cares? Like, okay, girl, I didn't pay for that shit.
So you was all on my side when this shit was happening. But, girl.
Does she not remember that she did a fucking tour through her shitty ass dead fucking garden and was like showing everybody these flowers that were like dead as fuck? I do not recall seeing a fucking house that had landscaping in North Dakota at all. And I used to fucking look at real estate because once upon a time we thought we were going to end up living there. And I was like, oh, fuck no. But, so I don't know what her point is. You won't see what my house looks like probably on Zillow before.
I have a screenshot of it was Smash's live. I'm guessing they were talking about DV or something. And he was in the comment talking about better be some good D. LOL. And I said, wonder if Holly Mae would be happy about him laughing at DV. She said, no, she won't, but I'm using the fuck out of him right now. He got something juicy. I'm going to get it out of him tomorrow. I didn't try hard enough tonight. Got some, but not all. I said, girl, he is playing you because what could he possibly have? She said, I don't think so, but we'll see. And it's about Holly Mae. I said, I'll be surprised as fuck, but I don't see him telling on Holly Mae. He told some, enough for me to get the gist, and I want to know what she actually said. I said, if it's about leaving Ratina, it ain't shit good. No, you're okay. She said, yes, telling her story. What story? I don't know. I said, she's such a snake ass bitch. She said, he said it'll blow shit up. So shrug. Who knows? They all are liars. But supposedly she unmodded her today. Makes sense on why she was crashing the fuck out tonight. But don't say anything because he almost told me and then Smash went live. I said, you better hurry up and get it out of him by tomorrow because he's still on my list tomorrow. She said, that's his problem, not mine. If you go live early, call me before so I wake up.
It sure sounds like somebody that's got other things to do besides TikTok. You better not call me and wake me up to get on TikTok.
You know, we don't even call each other at a certain time.
Don't call me and wake me up and tell me, no.
Yeah, and again about that Lexus shit, girl, you didn't bring the shit up. Missy did. Missy said she didn't feel right about it. She didn't know, like, people were jumping to conclusions. And she the one had us do a double take at it.
It was definitely Missy.
Oh, and you know how you just played that live and I said the F slur and all this other stuff? I don't respect Blue's pronouns. Not sorry. Anyone who changes their pronouns based on how they feel is fake as fuck. Again, here's the Cozy Rocco situation. I thought that was a guy. But this whole time, we just knew, like, Mm-hmm. And we got on a Chuck Hall and we cleared up that whole Lexi thing. Because, again, Missy put the pieces together. And we talked about it. And we came to the understanding of it was a misunderstanding. And I went live and I apologized to Alexis for it. Because I got fed wrong information. So there's that. Had Myrna's all her information. Address, all that. So there's that. But it was me? I told you to do that? Okay. Okay.
Bree,
What?
snap.
Snap, please. Oh, shit. Get back up again, get back up again, get back up again. And I'm the problem. Don't send me shit that's gonna piss me off. Yeah, she did, but she lied. What happened? Listen, that all this shit is assumed. You know. Okay. I never said you was blackfacing. Ever, I mean, sorry. I never said that. Oh my God. Let me stop reading shit. Okay, let me finish this up and then we about to end it tonight. At the end of the day, ma'am, I never said like stupid. Let me see. What fucking month was I on? Damn it. This is why I just need to go to bed.
Sleepy, this is your regular you.
What you mean?
Going off in Wonderland, getting lost.
No, I'm looking. When I check Snap, it exited me out of the text messages, so now I gotta refind it. And then for you to sit up in that box with Locked and Loaded, or that what that girl is, what that lady name is?
No, I'm not gonna say it.
That lady. Hold on. At least when she wanted me to turn against Pharaoh and I didn't, like she wanted me to. Okay. Nothing necessary right there. This is when I was mad at the Discord. I was mad at y'all. Sorry. I was very much mad at y'all because I had looked stupid calling. Oh, yeah, she didn't like that Pharaoh was coming around me either. Yeah. She didn't like me sticking with Pharaoh because Pharaoh had went to OG's live in OG's races. So why would I let her be,
Don't have legs. Let her go where she wants to.
Please. This is the Zeta screenshot. Oh, leather and lace. That's what I was talking about. Leather and lace is really starting to make me almost misuse her. Almost. I said pure fucking insanity.
Locked and lovely.
I said pure fucking insanity. She said, I want to actually fight her with her gap tooth having ugly ass. Word for word. I actually want to fight her with her gap tooth having ugly ass. I said, these type of black women irritate me. She sent a picture of a raccoon, aka a coon.
Oh, hell.
She said, I want to know where she's from. So maybe it'll make sense why she says what she says. So, locked before you try to get in the box with NJ. She called you a gap tooth ugly bitch. So there's that.
I'll fight you.
She actually called you she said she actually want to fight you, gap tooth ugly bitch. And then she said you're a coon. So she said you're a coon too. So what this is? This is about 13. Send me screenshots of Zeta. I already got the scoop. Hold on. Let me listen to this one real quick.
He said that what really did it in for her, she was already, peeping shit, whatever, just kind of like what the fuck's going on. And I guess whenever she confronted her about it, Ratina tried to blame it all on Holly Mae. She flipped it all back on Holly Mae and was like, well, if you wouldn't have had that live and I wouldn't have got embarrassed, then none of this would have happened or something like that. I don't know what live. I'm not going to look into it. I don't know. I might ask him. But I called him because I figured he would tell me I told him to call me. No, that stays outside. I figured he would tell me since she made that post today, and I was like, well, okay, so what's the scoop? And he said she's been done with her.
Oh, sorry.
But he said he said he doesn't like to say, she's 100% done with her, because if she isn't, then it's going to make him look like a fool. But he said that after last night with the sunshine thing, So she tried the whole manipulation. He just said that she blamed all of this on Holly. She said all of this happened because of you and because of this live, and I got embarrassed. And if that would have never happened, none of this would be happening. And Tommy told her, like, bitch, she's manipulating the fuck out of you. It's not your fault. And so I guess that just kind of set it in for her. So she was like, bitch, what the fuck? And she blocked Ratina. She She blocked or unmodded herself on the Reddit, deleted the Reddit, I guess, you know, like her account or whatever, deleted it off her phone, I don't know. But she unmodded from the Reddit, and now he thinks that Duff and Murdo, because they came with Holly Mae. They didn't know Retina before Holly Mae, or if they did, they weren't friends with her. They are sticking with Retina. But I'm going to have him confirm that.
It probably was that live with where Cannon came in there. Because Cannon was coming in there and Cannon was like, bitch, I don't, you know. Cannon was on her ass. And it probably took Regina to get sober to realize, like, Cannon was on her ass. Or they all were on her ass. Oh, I'm a fat ass. I was really eating. I wish she didn't either, Cartel, because I never wanted to defend NJ. I really loved that girl. Really, thoroughly enjoyed that girl.
But, he said, you know, she was trying to, you know, have a conversation with Regina, like, dude, this shit's fucked up. Like, what the fuck's going on? Why is this happening? Like, blah, blah, blah. And then Regina was like, well, I mean, it's because of you. He did say, you know, he's like, I don't want to tell her full story because after last night, I'm really hoping that she'll go live and tell it. He's like, she's real fucking close. She's very, very close. He was like, that post that she made today just confirmed it. But I guess she's been, you know, talking to him about all this shit, and she was like, I can't do this. And I guess they're actually trying, now if she's pregnant, he don't know about it, because he said they were trying. They're doing
nothing, Jenred.
IVF. She's doing IVF. And, you know, she was like, I can't. Like, she's super emotional. Because I was like, man, that had to fucking hurt. Like, someone you think is your best friend turns on you and is like, no, bitch, you did it. And he was like, yeah, she was, like, upset. But then she was like, fuck you, bitch. Like, you fucking said all this fucked up shit. And then I'm getting wrapped up in it. And then now you want to fucking tell me it's because of me? Yeah, actually, the only reason the conversation ended was because someone was calling him. But I'm going to ask him if she said anything about users. Because, yeah, they can fuck her up. But even he's like, you know, I hope, like, he's like, I do feel like she's done. But he's like, I don't want to say that and then her get on live later and be in a box with Tina. And I was like, yeah, I get it. But he said she was very disgusted, very pissed off, very hurt by all this shit. And I was like, I mean, yeah. And, you know, I was like, it's really, I feel like we deserve to know where she stands. Like, she's making these cryptic posts where, yes, she is saying, I haven't talked to Tina, that friendship's been done, but I still feel like you kind of need to get on. I don't know, because I was like, a lot of the people that were in her live yesterday have been in OG and Megan, too, and Sunshine. And he said, oh, my God, what did he say about Sunshine? Oh, he said that, you know, Holly Mae said something about Sunshine, like, what the fuck? And Regina was like, well, she's never done anything to me.
Certified. I've come so nobody told me. You knew what I was humming, huh? Ooh, this is funny. I can't believe I'm doing this dumbass shit.
Like I said, this stays here. I don't trust some of them bitches that are in Discord. And like I said, if if it gets out, Holly Mae will know Tommy told. And then he'll be pissed at me because he'll know that I ran my mouth because it took me forever to get him to even fucking tell me that. But I got a way to make him tell me more about it because he kept saying her story, and I said, well, was she like manipulating her to stay? And he was like, well, I don't want to tell, like, I don't want to tell her story because I feel like she's, you know, she can't keep her mouth shut. She's going to come alive and tell it. And I was like, yeah, but...
Oh, damn, what happened? Shit.
Like I said, this stays here.
And this indeed did not stay here.
About it because he kept saying her story, and I said, well, was she, like, manipulating her to stay? And he was like, well,
I think she had Chuck E. Cheese with her kids or something.
Because I feel like she's, you know, she can't keep her mouth shut. She's going to come alive and tell it. And I was like, yeah, but, I mean, it's hard. She's got all these people dragging her along with it. If she would just say her piece, she wouldn't get drug in it. Like, whatever. And that's when he told me that, and he, you know, said she was manipulating her in the sense of, like, also telling her, you're my best friend. Like, I think he kind of implied using her, you know, like, I'm going through a really hard time right now, blah, blah, blah. And then I think, from what I understand, Holly Mae felt bad at first, which I get. That's your best friend. So your best friend comes to you and is like, oh, I'm going through something hard right now. Okay. I mean, could I excuse racist shit and stuff? Obviously not. But anyways, I guess she was like, all right, girl, you know. And then she kept doing it, and that's when Holly Mae was like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you doing this? This is sick. And that's when she was like, well, if you wouldn't have done this, then none of this would be happening right now. So she didn't apologize to Holly Mae. She didn't say what she did was fucked up. She didn't say none of that. She literally 100% flipped it back on Holly Mae and was like, this is all your fault. You're the reason this is happening right now. All of this shit.
Girl, not your fucking mama. Girl, a lot of work went into this. I'm telling you. I said, well, I'm going to say Tommy's setting you up. Anyways, Tommy knows he just messy as fuck. She said he can set me up all he wants. He ain't going to get nowhere. I don't know. I don't trust neither one of them hoes no more because I have literally had conversations with Holly multiple times, and Holly has acted like something on the back end and then acted like a totally different person on the front end. So I don't know what to believe in the whole situation. Does Holly have more morals than Retina? Yes. Regina don't care about looking like a racist, but Holly Mae ain't gonna look like one. So there's that. But just gotta keep your eyes open with what's going on here. Regina just is trying to recruit everybody she can because she knows she's about to be by herself. She knows that before Holly even did that, she knew she thought she could just. She figured Holly Mae ain't gonna go tell on me, so she figured, let me try to ease my way over here, and then. But that's what Holly Mae is. I don't feel sorry for Holly Mae because once I don't care who you are, you team up and be friendly with a bitch that put me in danger with my motherfucking ex that beat my ass with what she said, an AR-15. Oh, B. You would never be cool with me again. So she should have been done with Regina at that point. But I understand some people can't leave abusive relationships. So, but no, she would have been out of there a long time ago. So, but I'm just ready to see what's about to happen because, baby, ain't nobody come sit with me no more. Holly Mae, I would have sat with her or even been cordial with her when we had those conversations on what's it called it, the voice notes on TikTok a couple weeks ago. I would have sat with her probably. I probably not even sat with her. I would have been. We could have just like I do Smash. But after she turned around and was fake as fuck, oh no, dude. Sit on your own island by yourself, by your lonely. Her complaining about fucking Discord. Nah, it's just, like I said, I don't know what she thought she was gonna prove. I hate that I had to do this, but yeah, this shit was weird. All this shit weird. Like all of this shit is weird. Girl, they say reacted to a friend drama involving a betrayal and an alleged pregnancy. We didn't say shit about no pregnancy. Now, you gotta listen a little bit more better. Cause what the fuck?
Like I said, I guess she just didn't think you would play any of her messages.
Yeah, well, I wasn't. I would have never, ever. We've been beefing for damn near a month.
Right.
So I would have been showed the messages if that's the case. But you thought you was gonna get on live and eat that shit up.
Virgo, I think it is you.
You said you think you asked her what?
No, Virgo said not I when you were talking about being pregnant.
Oh, fuck! It can't be me, so it don't matter.
Can't be me, so it gotta be her.
I don't know who it is. Virgo. Yeah, sending me fucking. You talking about people sending me fucking Reddit? Here's a screenshot of you sending me Reddit. Sending me shit from the Reddit.
Now, Ranger said, okay, it's her.
Ranger, shut the hell up. Hold on. Literally, what is this? I think I'm in June now, where the situation happened.
I'm tired of it, bro. Like, if you don't want in shit, stay out of shit. If there's shit going on in the live and you don't want to be in it, don't comment. Don't comment. Because when you make snarky little comments, regardless of who or what they're to, if we're not in there, we don't know. It can be interpreted all different kinds of ways. So, I mean, if you don't want in the shit, stay out of the shit. That's why I'm not mad they posted me on Reddit. I knew they were going to. Ha ha ha. I don't fucking care. I don't care.
I think this was the night of Queen E's live. I'm really trying to stay out of it with Tommy because he knows my name. He knows my grandparents' name. He looked into some history about my family for me because he used to do that. So he knows how, and he's good at that. I can't call her out because she's pussy and blocked me. That was about Queenie. Let me finish this up though, for real. I keep saying it. Like, I don't know. I say shit about him. I don't know if I say shit about him if he gonna out my shit, especially if he thinks Duff and them like him. But a part of me feels like she was being sarcastic on Reddit because they hate him. And I really want to play this clip where Feisty calling her out, but maybe I should just leave it. I don't know who Feisty is. Nope, I'm done. Let me see. He knows both my grandparents on my mom's side, both sets, and so on. And I'm friends with him on Facebook, and he's a motherfucking poster. Like, he posts everything. I really don't think he would, but I don't know. That's why I didn't say much last night. It was so fucking hard for me to be quiet. He is a sociopath.
You wanna know what he said to me that day we talked? He said something about, oh, they're being weird to me in Virgos now. I ain't been going in there as much because they started being weird to me. And I was like, who? And he was like, just every time I go in there, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I haven't even seen you in there. He was like, yeah, I know, because people started being weird to me. You want to know what I got to thinking? I was like, you know what? Pay attention every time he goes and smashes. Everyone is, oh my God, Tommy. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Tommy. Oh, Tommy. People weren't doing that in Virgos. I'm sure there was a few that was like, hey, Tommy. But I don't think anyone was kissing his ass in Virgos live. They were just like, there's other shit going on. So I think he gets mad when he comes into spaces and nobody's kissing his ass and, oh my God, Tommy, it's Tommy. Because, I haven't seen anyone even hold shit to you in Virgos. And he was like, I don't know, everyone just started moving weird. It's because the people that don't like him and don't fuck with him and don't, hold on, I'll get you a ball. They don't acknowledge him, started coming in there. And so he don't get acknowledged. And so then he wants to cry baby wham wham about it.
Cry baby wham wham. Cry baby wham wham. Okay.
Something's mentally wrong with her. Because there's no way a grown woman with children is doing this.
Cry baby win win. I'm just gonna tell you what. I really trusted you. As y'all can see, and playing the clips too, it basically, oh my God, Jesus. As you can see in the messages, we talked. We talked. We talked. We were friends talking at that point. So for you to take that and say, I'm going to expose you. You more mad at me than you are at the people that actually held the live and actually got up there and was talking about you. Tommy was up there. They talked about your mental, what medications you were on. I didn't know that. I didn't know you was on medication. I didn't know you was on medication till the day that you called me and you told me you couldn't cry. Cause if you would cry, if the medication that you was on allowed you to. Oh my gosh, not to let us pray. So I just can't, like, I can't believe that you did that weird ass shit. That shit was weird. And literally, I just played messages from May. I didn't go into months prior. So, you know, this all was weird. This all was for nothing. This all was for, I don't know what you're trying to gain from this situation. Same thing I texted you the other day or 2 weeks ago. I said, what you trying to gain from this situation? I'm gonna need her to lay low. See, Jesus, that's why I'm going to church in a couple hours. Because, baby, I need to pray. I know I ain't doing right. So, trust me, you gonna see me front row. Okay? I promise I'm gonna be there. So, yeah. It's never that deep. I never got on here and said what I could have said about you. I never got on here and exposed anything deep. I ain't go into no messages. I ain't exposed no messages. You did that. The day you got mad, you went to everybody in their DMs and tried to say, oh, well, I will watch out for Bree. Why you didn't send these fucking warnings before you got mad? Why? These same people, I was around, you was around. Yeah, you talk shit about people in the chat, but you went back into the Discord. You literally you had every choice to leave the Discord. But you're so fucking messy and disgusting. You sat in the fucking Discord to get information, to judge people. That's what you did. If you didn't like anybody in that fucking Discord, why were you in it? I would never join a Discord for anybody to be around anybody that I don't like. That's the reason why I didn't get on that phone call with you. For what? For why? I don't fuck with them people. And the only reason why I even agreed I would hear from K-Dot is just so I could even listen to even consider listening to K-Dot. Because y'all was begging me to get on this call with K-Dot. Because K-Dot has so much she needed to tell me. But if I wanted to get on that call with K-Dot, I would have got on that call with K-Dot. Because y'all told me to join it. And I told y'all I didn't want to. Because I didn't want no parts of it. I didn't want no parts of a friend of mine hearing that I got onto a call with somebody that hurt her. It's fucked up. I would feel some type of way if Queen of Blessings did that to me. It's fucked up. I even told Queen of Blessings that. Called her and told her the same thing. I'm conflicted. I ain't doing that.
Yeah,
fuck no. I'm not doing that. Because it's fucked up to do. But I let you rock out and I let you do whatever you need. Get any information that you needed to get. When y'all called me and told me about the information, I said, I'm going to ask Ray. I asked Ray. Ray gave me her feedback. We left. It was done. I'm not going to choose some random ass people that I don't even know over my friend that I've been building a relationship with. Yes, every single one of my friends get on my nerves. Y'all all get on my nerves. Humans get on my fucking nerves. Some days I like y'all. Some days I don't. That's every human on this planet besides my kids. Every single one. And sometimes they get on my nerves. Oh, hush, Virgo. You know they said
Crying
watch out.
again.
They said watch out for me, girl, because you know I don't like you at all.
I'm
But
crying again.
oh, crybaby, I'll make it up. So I don't fuck. Some days I shut down and I don't want to talk to nobody. Queen of Blessings knows that better more than anybody. Hell, my granny has to literally pull up to my house, bang on my door to talk to me sometimes. I don't want to talk. I don't like people. I don't. I wish I could live on a planet of my own with my children. They see it. I don't like people. My tolerance for people is real low. I like you one day, I may not like you tomorrow. You may catch me on a bad day. You may catch me on a bad day. Like, I may not be having the best day. And now you said something stupid. Now you done pissed me off. And now I'm calling you some ugly ass bitch. Because you just pissed me off. Or some irky ass annoying bitch. Hey, Fat Five. When I feel like I'm being played with, I may say something about you before I even take the time to think. And then I'll be like, damn, I shouldn't have said that about her. She ain't do shit wrong. That's why I have to apologize all the time. You got a video you tagged in. Jesus. You quick, ain't you? Is it on your page or is it on another page? Jesus, I ain't about to play with you. I don't. No, it's on the host of the other lives page. Oh, girl, please. Holly, man, you know I ain't watching no video that come from you. You know I ain't watching not a one video that come from you. I'm not. Because this is what y'all do. You wanted to get even for whatever reason. And this person was the perfect person for you to use. Because you don't really like NJ. Let's be real. You don't like NJ. You about to milk her for all her information. Everything she got. Everything she said. Everything she knows. You gonna milk her for it. Then you gonna throw her away. You don't like her for real. Let's be honest. If I see someone come in. You don't like her for real. So at the end of the day, I've been said everybody on this app is messy. We all fucking messy. The fact that we sit in lives that has mess, we're messy. We literally wake up and sit in lives where we argue and cuss each other out and like we're messy. Whether y'all want to admit to it or not, we're all messy. All of us. Every single last one of us. Y'all talk shit about people too. Don't forget, I was in a group chat with you and we would all be talking shit and then go to a live and then be cordial with folks. So we not gonna act like this is something that only Bree does, boo. Okay? I just told it to Virgo, it's human nature to gossip when you're talking to the people you concern. I gossip with my granny. Carol, you messy too because you here. We all up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning talking about mess. It's messy. We're all messy. We all be involved in mess. So there's that. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Y'all can run with whatever y'all want to run with. But we all messy. If you ain't in book talk, hell, they get messy. So. NJ, I hope you feel so proud, boo. Again. That was only a month's worth of messages. I'm pretty sure there's more. But me, I'm tired. I don't have time. So you ain't got to worry about me doing a phone dump or another one of these where I play recordings or whatever, because I just don't have the time. Good night, Jen Red. I don't have the it's not even I don't have the time, because obviously I got enough time. I don't have the patience for this. Because what we gonna do? We're gonna go back and forth, and then what? Do you want to fight? Do you want to what is the end goal here? But you revealed yourself as a messy motherfucker, because the fact that you were sending these messages to me in May and talking to me and calling me sis and loving on me, but then you were going behind my back talking mad shit about me and had all these feelings about me. But when I got on that phone with you, or got on and sent back those them recordings, the day we got into it, and you was trying to play like, oh, Bree, I never did anything to you. I didn't do this to you. Yes, the fuck you did. And I want you to be a woman enough to stand on the shit that you did. You and Tommy need to figure out which one of y'all looked up my information, because y'all both put it on each other. So y'all both need to figure out who actually looked up the information. Before y'all do these lives, make sure that y'all got your story all the way down pat. Okay? Okay.
Goes on Tommy since she said that that's what he does.
Yeah, it literally just said it. So at the end of the day, let's figure out who did that. The crazy thing is, I don't use any of y'all information for shit. I don't know shit about Tommy besides what he told me, and I don't use that against him. But Tommy, we ain't gonna act like, bitch, you wasn't sitting around speaking on my kids and speaking on my parenting with a whole nother bitch. Speaking on my life and my shit. When I sat on the phone with you, I said none of us is really innocent in this situation. Because we all talk shit. So I don't know what you think you doing the big one for. I literally read you messages on the phone with you when we talked for 3 hours where she called you a predator. So what we really doing here? It's messy. And you, my friend, y'all just showed me, bitch, I'll never talk to a bitch on the back end again. That's why I be so hesitant to respond to y'all messages now. Fuck no. So that sums up my live for tonight. It is 3:24 and I gotta lay down because I am going to the gym in 3 hours, and then I need to get up to come home, take a shower, go to church shortly after. So don't send me shit. I don't care what a motherfucker say. Motherfuckers can make a video, they can make a post, they can sing a song, they can write a song about for Retina. From Nelson. I like Nelson. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. Don't send me shit. Respectfully. Because I'm going to block you. If you do. Don't send me a fuck ass thing. I don't care to see shit. I will possibly see y'all tomorrow. I'm probably going to be asleep anyway. After I get out of church, I'm probably going to be asleep. Then get up and do some homework. So I probably won't see y'all tomorrow.
I'm taking a PTO day from church tomorrow.
Oh, girl, please.
I am.
Okay. But I love y'all.
Good night.
Anything else, if y'all feel like I owe y'all an apology or I owe y'all something, inbox me. Y'all know I ain't never been too mature or too, grown to apologize for anything that I did wrong. If you felt like I did something to y'all come and holler at me. And I'll apologize accordingly. But motherfuckers that really fuck with me know what's up. So there's that. Good night, 5. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Y'all go touch some grass tomorrow. Touch some grass and shake some ass tomorrow. And y'all just have a great Sunday. Peaceful Sunday. I gave y'all a warning though that this was gonna happen. Y'all just didn't know who was gonna do it. I gave y'all a warning last night that this was gonna happen today. No, that it was gonna happen this weekend. I told y'all this last night in Malibu's that this was gonna happen. Because I had already got heads up that this was gonna happen. So, but y'all be safe. Y'all stay out of trouble. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all.